Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us. Look who showed up today. Oh, the sun is here. We've got incredible, lively jewelry. We've got so many special pieces, a lot of brand new on this Sunday. I promised you yesterday there would be a special show, and we have got it for you. It is going to be jam-packed. It's incredible. We've got so many brand new designer items, from big exotic pearls to massive kunzites to some even really fun animal jewelry as well. And one of our best imperial topaz. I had one yesterday. It was pure pink. We're going to see another great stone today. What else do I have? Oh, we have something really special. Yesterday, it was turquoise by the yard. Today, something I never dreamed I would get to show you on the air. I'm so excited about this. This has always been something I'm a big fan of in jewelry, but we have not seen anything here at TVON ever. As a matter of fact, I've never had the pleasure of bringing anything like this in all my career. Have you seen natural diamond slices? It's where you get natural diamond material, but instead of being faceted in a traditional way, you get slices of material. So it's actually, they're cool, they're free form, they're really organic in their look. And we have that diamond slice in an actual by the yard style. I mean, I can't even believe it. I've never seen anything like this. I've seen the natural diamond slices out and about in various pieces, but in a by the yard style, amazing. So we are so excited about that. It's very limited. It's coming up in just a little bit. We're actually going to have just one selection for you. It's in the yellow gold, so we'll have those on the way. So really fun way to get a big diamond look, by the way, without spending a lot of money, because you're getting over 2 carats in diamonds. So we have that on the way, as well as it wouldn't be a Sunday without an amazing tanzanite. We're going to bring you an incredible blue wing block D. We also have wheels galore. And also, okay, maybe the best value we've ever had in a gentleman's style is also here. It's turquoise. And it was just, I want to say it was yesterday we brought out a turquoise gentleman's style. Today we're bringing out a even bigger, even better, and could be ladies as well. And that is one of our bigger values of the day. So we're looking forward to that. Plus our tennis bracelet. We're actually upgrading our tennis bracelet style today. We're going to see a 753. That's not something we see a lot in size. We're going to have that for you, and incredible value there. So if you've been waiting on something maybe a little bit larger in a tennis bracelet, you don't want the basic 3 carat or 4 carat or 5 carat, we're going to upgrade you today to 7.5 carat. And we'll obviously, when we say upgrade, we mean upgrade that beautiful size, but that does not mean necessarily that we're upgrading the price. So really excited about that and so much more. Let us know if you have any requests. I know we have been extremely busy on the phone lines this morning already. So we're all arriving. Big issue outside the studio. So we're all just getting here. So I know if you've been waiting on hold a little bit this morning already, call in now. I think we can help you out with an operator now. So anyway, it's been busy. So if you have requests from yesterday, perhaps there's something you want to check on availability, see if it's still here, please let us know. We'll help you with that all throughout the show. And other than that, stick around and get ready to be wowed by this incredible jewelry that we have all day today. So let's get started. We have a very special one of a kind, and that's kind of the case here. We're going to see a lot of one of a kind jewelry, as we usually do. But this is, oh, I love it. It's a purple sapphire, but the most exotic of color here. I mean, it is just fabulous, isn't it? It's that color that I just can't seem to get enough of when you talk about rich, exotic, jewel tone color. I mean, really something truly magnificent in a sapphire, which is really special because it's got a little pink and purple combination. So that's why it's giving you a little bit different look than we typically see. The item number is $95.95. And that would actually be an appropriate price tag for something like that, but it's not going to be. So we're excited about this to start off the show. And get this, all this saturation you're seeing, all that like bright, almost neon, because you see there's a little bit of a blue glow there. All of that is happening despite the fact that this is a 107 unheated stone. I am really happy we have that. So this is a one only, and it's 38 points in diamonds around it. Really classic kind of style here. Thrilled to bring it to you. There you can see there's that pink, purple, and blue. You see that blue coming through, especially right there at this angle. You're seeing that really concentrated at the base of the stone and the tip of the stone, but I'll tell you, it's all the way through. It is a real exotic. So we love seeing it here, and it's amazing. And we've got we have so many cool designer pieces that you've just never seen the likes of before, so it's going to be a fun day. But this also is going to be a quick look at it on the hand, and then we'll be ready to go. And I mean, like our pear shape, pointing away, pointing up, pointing down. We'll see. There it is. So that's what it's going to look like right there, just for a little size scale. But you've got a special piece here, and you know what we're going to do instead of $29.99, make it a lot more affordable than that. Superstar piece. Love that it's unheated. That's super exotic. It's not even going to be $2,000. We're going to make it easy. And it's one of those exotics. We love to see exotic sapphires on the show. Of course, a little vanadium, little chromium, probably mixed together to make that color, the color you see, and really, really beautiful. And you know what? It's going to be even better than even $19.99. We got a special opportunity here, and it's only one. You can change the gold on this one too. So that's lovely. A nice little extra detail, and we're going to make it even better than $19.99. How about first caller, $999 only on that one, and that should do it. And a fabulous way to go. Happy Sunday. Happy, gosh, what else is going on? We've got the big holiday weekend going on, right? Love that. So we've got a 3-day weekend. Most people get a little extra time off to rest and relax and rejuvenate. So we hope your holiday weekend is just going beautifully. And we're going to be here to make it a lot more sparkly and bright. So look at that combination there, that beautiful. I mean, seeing the clock with the sun there also reminds me that would be beautiful in yellow gold as well. So yellow gold, rose gold, you decide. But a lot of pieces already headed on out today. So that's, again, good sign. We've had a lot of pieces go from yesterday. So make sure you're dialing in early. Let us know what you'd like to see. If there's something in particular you're looking for a special occasion, well, we're here to help. I have got to show you this. So in this line of brand new, exotic, amazing, never before seen jewelry, this has got to stand out as one of the coolest pieces because of the fact that those are 5 individual cat's eye Alexandrites 9713, and I would dial in early. Let me zoom back just a tad here so we can give you a look at what's happening with the bezel set round cat's eye stones that you have perfectly matched up. This is going to be 90 points total weight in item number 9713. So you've got the 90 points in the cat's eye, but it's less about the carat weight total and more about the fact that there are 5 matched cat's eye Alexandrites here that are double phenomena stones, have the chatoyancy, which is what you see there, and then this beautiful, look at that, really cool pentagon kind of style here around it as far as just that beautiful beadwork. Now, it may look like diamonds. There's actually one diamond concentrated in the center. That's our 2-point diamond, but the rest gives you the look of diamonds without having the expensive diamonds because there's that texture, that bead texture, or really kind of like a diamond cutting is what it looks like on the outside, and it comes with the chain. This is all 14 karat white gold only. The 18-inch chain is included. That's going to have a spring ring clasp, and let me show it to you from a distance, and we'll show you the back. I love these bezels, but of course really finished well in the back. So again, a June birthstone. It still qualifies because it's Alexandrite, right? Alexandrite is one of the June birthstones with pearl. So pearl is the more traditional, certainly, because it's a little easier to find. Alexandrite, especially a cat's eye Alexandrite, is going to be a little more unique. So there's the size from a distance. Let's give you a measurement and let's give you a great value because there's only one, and so let's make it fly. And we want to make sure that it heads on out of here in a hurry. There's the length is going to be about, it's about 7/8 of an inch with the bail, top to bottom, but we're going to make it a lot more affordable than this ever should be considering all those different stones together. Again, here it is just from a distance away, and then I'll show you up close one more time. I don't think this is going to last at $9.99, but the truth is we are here to make sure that we can move a lot of special pieces quickly. You're going to see a lot of those unique designer pieces throughout the day, and we're going to make this one, you know what, $399. Just see who's out there. Really get you started in a big way with something super crazy affordable, very, very unique, and yes, it's only $399. So that's it for 5 cat's eye Alexandrites, the subtle color change of an Alexandrite, but with that dominating cat's eye effect that you have there as well, which is so well done. So that is going to be $399, first caller. Then we're going to get into a really special multicolored sapphire ring, done with so much detail and designer element. You're going to love it. We also have a very cool brand new pink diaspora loaded with gold and diamonds. We have one of our bigger tanzanites, a 21 karat in a ring, pearls in a bangle, big time bypass bangle with a golden and Tahitian pearl. What's up, Allison? May I help you? She's like, not at all. No, I need help, but not from you. So, okay, so we'll help you out there. I think she's working on something else from a different show. I have a pink imperial today, a new one, yes. Oh, purple sapphire's gone. Congratulations. So let me know who's got the cat's eye Alexandrite. 5-stone piece with chain. Now, chains are more than that, so I'm going to keep moving because you guys know the value. I don't think that's going to stick around too long because the chain alone is worth more than $3.99. So the fact you're getting a pendant, it's like you could just get the pendant for free, and the pendant's worth more than the chain. So it's a pretty good value. So we'll see who's got it. The purple sapphire just went. I'm going to show you this cool ring. It reminds me a little bit of earrings we had yesterday that were this really cool stack of sapphires. Do you remember? Oh my goodness, wow. This is just, it pains me to think about the labor to put this together, I'll admit. I mean, for as beautiful as it is, I'm just like, the designer in me is going, ooh, that looks complicated. Because every single stone, which are sapphires, are all bezel set. And then they are tiered and stacked just like that. This is so, you guys know the designer, right? You're not going to make me say it, right? The designer that does so many designs like this with bezel set stones. Usually they work in tourmalines a lot. These are sapphires. I love some of the random blues that are mixed in here, like the dark, more cornflower blue and then the lighter blue there, but really amongst a beautiful tier and array of a lot of those sunset colors we're seeing, the reds, the paparachas, the beautiful golden orange and yellows, all the way through. This is item number 9780. That's going to be 8 carats 32 of sapphires. Yeah, it is just blooming. And then that one diamond, they didn't even talk about that, but it sure looks like there's a diamond in the middle. Yeah, there's no mention of a diamond here in the description, but just know there's a diamond bezel set right there in the very, very middle. And this has got a beautiful 14 karat gold, yellow gold only here, of course, designed to it. And we are so excited to get this one at home because a lot of sapphires at a very small price is always exciting. We don't get to see that very often. I do think if we, you may want to check and see if we still have those earrings. I think those earrings at last check were still available, which would go beautifully. If you remember the emerald cuts we had stacked, yeah. You got the Alexandrite? Are you talking about the cat's eye pendant we just had? Yeah, absolutely. All right. So the 2 pieces from already today are gone. And then we have this one here. Let me try it on though so you can get a sense of the size because that's really important here. It's a bigger piece. It does sit up a little bit off the hand because that's part of the beauty of this design. And it almost looks when you have these stones that are elevated like they are and at an angle and bezel set the way they are, you're really seeing the transparency of each stone. It almost reminds me of if you took stained glass, beautiful stained glass, and then you kind of mosaicked it out and then put it in this floral pattern that you see there. So really, really unique designer, very couture element here. The designer that does a lot of looks like this gets, I mean, I'm not kidding. A ring like this would be at least $65,000. No kidding. We're doing better than $6,500 here. Actually, it's supposed to go out today, and this is really fair. It's supposed to be $24.99. I'm going to do a lot better than that, and we're not going to do anywhere near $24.99. Just give me a call. Look at that. All these different colors. I love these, multiple tones, the greens, the yellows, the goldens, the orange, the pods, and then a few blues, and we're going to make it a whole lot better than even $24.99. That is supposed to be the price tag today. We're doing better than that. It's only going to be, forget about even $19.99. We'll do better. It's just major one-of-a-kinds really throughout the show, all these couture designer pieces, but we're going to make it, make it $15.99 instead. Extra savings. And we love an extra $400 off for no good reason at all, just because there's a good reason behind it. It's just I want to move quickly through all these one-of-a-kinds that we have today. So I do have an earring that would sort of coordinate. Can we show this? All right. So we're going to show this really quickly. I had an emerald cut tanzanite yesterday, and I'm not sure if this ended up going or not, but let me show it here and flash it for you. It's item number 7723. This was the 410. I feel like, I gave it probably an hour airtime yesterday. It feels like I did because I was so impassioned about it. I'm just going to flash it here. I don't know if it's still available. You have to check, but we're willing to show it here one more time. It is that 410 that I had with the emerald cut being as much red as I think we've ever seen in an individual blue wing block D, but 43 points in diamonds in this zigzag style. So really, really specialty here and thrilled to have it. Just again, another look at it for you really, really quickly. 410, 43 points, any gold you want, but we're just flashing that by a customer request there. So that is going to be a ring that I'm very proud to say is a great value of $1777 is what I had that for yesterday. So really, really important piece. The sapphire flower, we're just going to keep on moving. That one's still available, but pieces are going after the fact. So let us know what you like. And then here we go, getting into, get ready for this bangle. I feel like I forgot bracelets today. And so I'm really glad there's a beautiful bracelet to show you today that I can wear and enjoy for a little bit of time before it goes, because there's a really special pearl bangle in a bypass style that we'll have for you. It's truly exotic and unique. So we'll have that for you on the way if you're a pearl lover. And I know we've been getting some pearl lovers, getting them hooked up with a lot of great jewelry of late. So we'll have that for you. So that's just a quick flash there. We also have some really, I think the Imperial Topaz. Yesterday we had one in that beautiful kind of elongated V style, the chevron style. We're going to do something really traditional here, or at least traditional for us. So this is going to be a wow piece. And yeah, I didn't think I could outdo the stone that I had yesterday. And if you're going, is she right? Because that looks awfully pink. It's an Imperial Topaz. It's an unheated precious topaz. It is 9785, and you're not going to find many that are going to give you a look like that. Sorry, I got to find her center on the wheel. Otherwise, I will not be happy. So they're just going to work on that. Ah, there it is. Okay. We have a very special stone here, and I would not wait if I were you, because this is going to be priced like we've never seen. If you could quantitatively put into words what the rarity of this stone is, I'm going to tell you, it would take some math. It would take some really, really, really percentage-based math that's based on just like a teeny tiny little % of a % of stones that out of this mine that actually have this color. It's so rare. To see any pink at all, just to see a little bit of pink, is really putting an Imperial Topaz into that upper range, right? That high Maespino material. This is a stone that is pretty much pure pink. But it doesn't have, when we think of pinks and we think of traditional pinks, we probably think of like a pink sapphire, we think of like a classic Barbie pink. That is not what you get here, because that subtle golden is coming through as well. So it's very much like a Padparasha pink that you would see. It does tend to have that kind of look to it. But if you can believe it, even more rare than Padparasha sapphire is this natural, precious, unheated and treated topaz that we only get from one source on planet Earth. So we're really excited to have this, and this one's set in the bridge mounting is really, really important. So you get that higher end, the diamonds going underneath it, that beautiful, you know, upper and bottom rows of diamonds, which I love. Take a look at it. It's yellow gold now. You won't even notice the gold until you actually turn it around. It's 9785. It's a carat 48 precious Imperial Topaz. Could not be more thrilled about this being here. I mean, just look at it. That could be the most striking and stunning stone we've had. Then the diamond weight is a carat 05 to go with it as well. And all we've got to do is, yes. I prefer them in the white or the yellow. Yeah. I would say, I mean, it's fine. If it was that mounting, it wouldn't really show much, but I prefer them in white or yellow. We're talking about gold color preferences with tanzanite. So totally unrelated to this. This would look good in anything as well. It would look good in the white, and it would look good in the yellow, and it would look good in the rose gold. But again, you're not seeing much of the gold, because here's the case in point example. On the hand, you're going to notice that all you see is that beauty of the stone. It's a tiny little size right now, but I'll put it on anyways for you. There it is. Look at that. Great looking stone. And really, truly one of the rarest I can bring to you in all gems. And we're so proud to have it for you. And I do have grandidierite today. And I've got those diamonds sliced by the yard. So those beautiful natural diamond slices, I love them because they're all different and they're all unique. Oh, so pretty. But we're going to make this really simple. Look at the glow coming through on that stone too. That beautiful vibrance. It's bright. It's glowing. It's a lot of pink. And we're going to make it a lot easier than, ooh, there's a good price at $56.99. I'm going to make it a lot easier than that. Sorry, guys, this really tiny size. Should not have put a 5 on my ring finger, but there we go. All right, here we go. Now it's off and ready to go back, and then it's going to get a home because this is so exquisite. We're not going to do $56.99. That is my price today. Should be leaving it right there. We're going to do a lot better for you. I am thrilled. We have another, I mean, the pear shape was here yesterday, but you know what? That was maybe a little, you know, sometimes that elongated style. It's not for everybody. This bridge, I think with that beautiful power of that stone, you still see diamonds that are flashing through it a bit, and it's a transparent stone, so you can really appreciate the diamonds that run through the bridge. And we're going to make it even better than $56.99. The very, very, very first caller, it's only $2,999 on that one. Our precious pink Imperial Topaz, the rarest of the rare out there. It just is really tough to get any more rarity in a gem than what you're seeing right here, right now. So big time value at $29.99. Change the gold. You're free to do that if you'd like to. No problem there. Get ready. Diamond tennis bracelet, one of our largest coming up today. We've got that beautiful, I mean, wait till you see this gent style, turquoise, diamonds, lots of gold. the price tag mesmerized me. I'm a little shocked. So we're really excited about the show. It's going to be a good one. And then the diamond slice necklaces are coming up. We have a really cute little, if only we had, oh my gosh, this is a brooch. Oh, I love it. I'm just going to flash this. And as someone who in the what is it, the lunar zodiac, I'm a monkey. So I think I should have that. And that's, yes. Speak no evil. Yes. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, you want to see that mounting? Okay, so we're going to flash that tanzanite one more time on the hand. Okay, here we go. Here it is. There it is on the hand. Oh my. Look at how pretty that is. That emerald cut with the zigzag style band. So we had this up on the close-up earlier, just as a recap and a flash. But another look at it here on the hand. So that was 1777. Nobody's got our imperial yet, but it should go. All right, coming up, we're going to be on our way. And we'll do the, how about we put the diamond slice necklace in about 10 minutes. We'll wait till the bottom of the hour when we have everyone kind of, you know, slowly trickling in and arriving here on a Sunday. So we'll get that diamond slice necklace, that beautiful organic. I mean, this is really couture level jewelry. We don't see many pieces like this out and about. We're thrilled to bring you one. So let's keep on moving. We got that big bangle that I was wearing. I do have a Paraíba today as well. Really, really special Paraíba. But I want to get into this gent style because, you know, it's still early and we want to make sure that, boy, I'm getting that imperial. I am really excited about that stone. See how bright it is? And I was saying this yesterday. Yesterday's imperial had a little bit of like a blue purple. So does this. Amongst that golden and that pink, I am crazy about that stone. That's so rare. But we're going to go ahead and just show you this because it's early and I don't have a lot, you know, of anything to go around. So I really want to make sure that we do some of these pieces that I anticipate are going to be really fought over. I want to do them on the early side, and we always like those early bird specials here for those of you that are here ready to shop. You're here at the beginning. You don't miss a beat. This is what we're going to do. I have one of our most incredible buys we've ever had on the show that you're about to see here. And it's going to just be gone. It's going to be a quick little deal. It will not be long, and this one will be completely gone. This is a gents ring technically, although we know that bigger size rings do not mean, if we call it a gents ring, it's really a reference to the gold weight in that ring. It's less about, you know, actually assigning a gender or creating rules around jewelry. There are no rules with jewelry. It's one of the things I love best about this whole, you know, theme in this whole space is really that it's about self-expression, and it's about, you know, really giving you beautiful opportunities to express one style in a subtle way that, again, is valuable and precious at the end of the day as well. So it's not just about accessorizing your daily look. It's about what you have in your collection that you can build upon for years and years to come. Now, this is a Sleeping Beauty round, so it's a very important 1.5 carat stone on its own. That's first. But then you get this really important diamond weight around it. They're all bigger diamonds that are pave, so bigger individual stones, paved around it. Then you get the white, the yellow, the rose. We're going to let you choose your option there, so it's really exciting. It's 48 points in diamonds. It's a lot of gold. And if you think this is a mirage or an illusion, I promise you when you see this price, you're going to think there's no way that that could possibly be as much gold as it looks like. It is. You have to trust in the value. The reason we're talking about it and the reason we're giving you kind of this little heads up is that it is such an incredible buy. So we want to make sure that you know that so that you're not waiting to get on the phone lines and then you're too late and somebody else is getting your ring. We don't want that to happen. But this is going to be one of those buys, finished on the inside, quilted style, which is what I think also makes it, you know, in a way, great for the ladies too, because it's got that quilted style, which we see in high-end everything, right? Especially like textiles, leathers, upholsteries, things like that. Car interiors, right? I mean, that's just a beautiful look. So let's get it out the door. We're going to do something special here for you. It's going to be at number 8531. We only have, again, a limited time to share this, and 48 points in diamonds. Here's that inside under gallery. Look at all the mirror finishing, even around and through the back. And there's that wave kind of scalloped under gallery you have. But it's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Also, you choose, and this is really important. Great turquoise. Watch this. It's sized more to a bigger size right now, like we typically start our gents jewelry. But look at this. On the hand, imagine if that was sized and sitting, I'll kind of hold it just as if it's sitting, you know, right where it would if it was the proper size. So imagine that, not oversized, even for a gal who likes a bigger profile, wants a bigger look, wants something more squared off. This really gives that to you. The turquoise being the cabochon is going to be elevated, but not too much above the plateau of the ring across the top. And imagine this in yellow gold, because turquoise is so attractive in the yellow gold, so that'd be a great option. Yellow gold or rose gold, you decide, but it is going to be affordable. And I mean, yeah, a gent's piece like this with this kind of gold weight, affordable would be like $39.99. That's not where this is going. And all you have to do is dial as quickly as you possibly can. Not going to stick around, not going to last. We know all that, but it's even better than $39.29 or $19.99. And remember, I've got it in a size 10 right now. There is probably, I would say, 2/3 of an ounce in gold if I had to estimate just by feeling it, and it's going to be one of those buys. I mean, it just is incredible. Turquoise is also a December alternative birthstone, so think about that. That's got significance. It's out of the best mine in the world, which is out of Arizona, but nothing really producing for the last long while, so it's really a tough one to find. It's kind of up there with Paraibas right now in the sense that a lot of people who have it don't want to even sell it, because they know they're dealing with a precious variety. There's a lot of turquoise out there, but it's not going to be of the quality or of the ilk of a Sleeping Beauty, so they hold on to the rarest of the rare. Do you know this is not even $19.99? Had a great value on one just yesterday, but it was still about $1,500. We're going to do better than that. So if you are thinking about a really important size ring, gold weight, diamond weight, everything, this gives it all to you, and yet it is not even going to be, it's not even $1,500. It's not $14.99. One of the bigger buys we can possibly bring to you for a piece of this size. The weight, the feel, the everything about it. It's not even $14, $13, or $12. It's not $11.99. This is crazy. It's, again, think about gift shopping, think about, treating people, your loved ones, to great jewelry as well, because this is an affordable way to do it. I get saying, well, what if someone's not really, a fine jewelry person yet? Well, they might be, and I know it can be daunting to go spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 if it's a piece that, it's a first time. This is a great way to try jewelry if you're not somebody who wears a lot of bigger, bolder jewelry, if you want to gift it to somebody who maybe doesn't have a large collection of jewelry as of yet. Here's the perfect way to go, and it's not even $11 or $10.99. This is not $1,000 for this massive ring with a ton of gold weight. It is time to get on the phone lines and get yours, because it's only $999. And in all the pieces we've seen with that kind of gold weight, never would you see a price tag like that one. So let's take a look at it. 60 seconds, $999 for a turquoise with diamonds and lots of gold. So huge value there. And it's going to be, oh yeah, come on in for 60 seconds. That's all we got to look at that one. And hopefully it'll be gone. I would certainly hope so. It's going to be a really, really interesting sign if that one sticks around, which it won't. Just call in early and make sure you get it, and we'll help you out. And then, of course, get requests in, whatever you'd like to see. We can help you out. Just because it's Sunday and we have a whole 5 hours of new jewelry to fit into 2.5 now, doesn't mean we can't stop everything and show you exactly what you're looking for, what you're requesting. So that's no problem either. But $9.99. Okay, that's here. 19 seconds left. I thought it was a good value. I have a lot of jewelry every day that, I think are good values. Some are just exceedingly really, really special. That one, I think, is in that category. So final call. All right, let's move on. We got a beautiful diamonds by the yard, but like you've never seen, coming up in just a bit. We'll show that to you. We have a really, really, really special, we got a bangle. I have more emerald earrings. We had a pair yesterday that were really special. I brought out another pair that's very similar today. So this one, if you like it, let me know. Okay. Sapphire drops. Yesterday's were emerald cuts. Today's are various cuts. This is an earring, and it's all bezel set sapphires. Now, I'm going to show it that way for a moment because A, I want to zoom back. B, I want to show you the other one. And I want you to see how they're slightly going to be domed as far as how those bezels are set. Now, you've got a beautiful array. Remember the ring we had was mostly going to be those orange and golden colors. Well, this is actually an earring that has more blues, pinks, and yellows and goldens, and they're still all sapphires, and we have item number 9809. So this is a yellow gold pair only. Overall, it's more of a pear shape. It's got a shepherd's hook design. I'll show you from a distance here so you can see how they drop. This is really what they're going to look like. There's almost, it reminds me a little bit of paisley though, because of the way the pear shape is just kind of tilted or rounded. And then of course there's that design you saw when it's up close, how every bezel goes a little bit out. So that's a really just a nice little designer detail. But you've got, again, a left and a right design. It's 18 karat solid yellow gold, as you probably could tell from the tone of the gold. We're going to give you a measurement here up and down, and this is going to be another big sapphire weight. They are about 1.5 inches, just a little bit under that. And we're going to go ahead and give you a great value. There's only one pair, so come on in. But there's a 14 karat, 14.13 carats of oval and pear-shaped stones that you have even around there at the top. So those are all different sapphire colors. Let me go ahead and grab the other one if I can and just show you here what they look like together so you can see them in their length. But that's going to be a really good drop style. They're light as a feather, so they're really easy to wear. There's nothing complicated about this. There's nothing that's going to be, you know, pulling or tugging at the ear, even though they are a more dramatic style. So you can see here, there's really a, whether you choose to wear them flaring out or whether, I think I'd probably go kind of leaning where they're flaring in towards the face, but you've got a left and a right design here, which is more complex to do. And we're going to go ahead and give you a great value right now. So if you'd like the pair, there's only one pair, over 14 carats of sapphires and a lot of 18 karat gold, and they're only $999. That's it. And talk about an earring that goes with just about everything. I think that will work well. So let me go ahead and try one on for you as well so you can see what that's all about. I'm going to put one up close here for you, and I know it sits kind of in an interesting way, but you've got that great little, again, all that bezel set, which is really intriguing. $9.99 only. They do stay in the yellow gold. You see how there's those brighter pinks and then a little bit lighter color pink as well, like a diamond pink. We even have those really intense purples there, purples and blues. I mean, it's going through a lot of the color variety. I do need another hand just to slip one on for you. So you've got a lot of the color variety of the sapphire family overall there, and just an easy, easy, easy shepherd's hook. Always the trick is, once the shepherd's hook is in, just pinch it closed. Gold is malleable, so it can take a little, you know, just a little bit of a, give it a little bit of a, just kind of cinch it so that it doesn't work its way out as you wear the shepherd's hook. But there you can see that kind of design. Again, you can flare them out too. I think, you know, either way you want to go. But right there, they're hitting right below the jawline there. So let's go back up close. I'll hold it up for you. They're $9.99. That's it. So huge value on some really unique brand new styles for you. So that's fun to have. And then again, only yellow gold. So they stay as they are, but they are that 18 karat. And how about 14 carats of sapphire? It's not something you see every day in an earring. So great looking piece there. And then still our gents pieces here if you'd like it, our gents turquoise, and a lot more. Let's keep on moving. Those earrings are here too. So lots to get to today. I'm going to throw in a Paraíba that I want you to consider because it's our last of the 2 carat plusers. It's incredible color. It's got a brand new discount today. And just want to make sure you're aware that it is here in the signature mounting. Does not get better than this in Paraíba. Look at that color and clarity. It really is divine. This is going to be item number 4307. And we're talking, I mean, we just came in close there to really, really see every last detail of that stone, to see the clarity that it has. Let me know who's got the sapphire earrings and the men's turquoise. My goodness, can't leave that here. Yeah. Thank you so much. The earrings just sold, so Nathan's got the earrings. Thank you so much. And then here we go with the 205. So just wanted to make sure you know this is here. New reduction in price. So if you've been thinking about it for a little bit, you got a great chance to pick it up right now. Still have that imperial topaz. I think that's all we may have left. I think we're verifying on that turquoise right about now, so that's good. This is 205 with 128 in the VS Diamond signature mounting. Here's the inside under gallery, which it's always going to be finished for you. High-end clarity to that stone, that's for sure. This is a challenging stone to get any clarity at all. We forgive it for visible inclusions. When you are this close on a camera lens that's able to give us a magnified view of it, and you still see very little in the way of inclusions, that is telling you a good thing about your Paraíba. You're in rare territory here. We do have just one. I know we can't really keep our 2 carat plusers, especially in stock, because the way we price them, it tends to be more people are looking for the bigger stones than the smaller. And yet there aren't a lot of big stones left because of the way we've been pricing them. They tend to go. So here's one of our few that's over 2 carats in size. We're excited to bring it to you. You can even change the gold color if you want. This has that wider style band all the way around. This is the largest of the signature styles we do. It looks amazing on because it's just going to keep it centered right there on the hand where it should be, but it's still, even from this distance, is showing off that amazing clarity of the stone. And it's going to be one only, and it was $12,999. As I said, we're going to do better than that. We're going to make it a lot more affordable for you. But come on in. We can just, again, get one. And we talked about, you know, Tucson, and we were so hoping that there would be something in the way of Paraibas. Do you know we came back empty-handed with Paraibas? We didn't get a single one. And we talked about it. It was Paraibas and Mehengues that had the biggest price increases in the last few years, and they were completely unaffordable. Even on a wholesale basis, when you're working with friends in the trade, there was not a good value to be had. Even in really included material, there was not even a discount. On the included, the hazy, the cloudy, all the more traditional types of quality you see in Paraiba. And so the fact we have one, and it's clean and bright, and it's beautifully priced, is really exceptional. We're going to make it a lot easier than $10,000 and not even $9,999. So instead of, and we're really busy on these phone lines, so bear with us if you're waiting to get through. We've got a lot of people here. We are training some operators, so that's good. So we're training as we speak, so that's good. We got new operators in the house. We welcome them. And tell you what, not even $99.99 or $88.88. This is what's so crazy. I told you there's a new discount on it. Here it is. Even better than $8,000 or $79.99 will not last, because 2 carats plus just simply does not happen at this level. It is $7,777. There is your brand new discount on the 205 Paraiba, in which we have very, very few that are anywhere close to 2 carats at this point, and even the 1 carats tend to be around this price tag now. So here's your chance to pick up a big stone, get a lot more than what you're paying for, and get some really lavish clarity and quality throughout that stone. So we're thrilled to have it. We've got the big diamond bracelet coming up. We are just past the bottom of the hour, so that means you know what we got to show you, the diamonds by the yard, but like you've never seen here before. Literally organic slices of diamonds, still all natural diamonds, but really, really beautifully cut and free form, and I love it. So we'll see that coming up. That's going to be coming up next. It's very, very limited, and they go all the way around. So genius the way this is done, and we're really thrilled. It's one of my favorite things in the whole world. A lot of pieces I own are like this, and so we're really excited to bring something finally that is of the right quality, that we can bring it here on this show. So that's our Paraiba. Let's get started with this really beautiful necklace. This is one, oh, it's rare. It's really, really, really unusual, and we're seeing a lot more of this going forward in the business at large. Just in the jewelry world, we're seeing a lot of this, you know, return to organic styling, and it starts with the cutting of these stones. These are still natural diamonds that you're about to see, so it is a diamonds by the yard, except it's done in a really elevated way. And it's going to be a great, I'll tell you, most people don't have these as of yet. They're still really tricky to find. You're getting a lot of diamond weight for a small price coming up, so we love it. 9814 is that number. Only a few to go around. Yesterday we had a problem. We only had 9 of a necklace about this time. Today I only have 8. So just letting you know up front where we stand, because obviously they will not last. So all you have to do is dial in as soon as you can. 218 total weight of fancy diamonds. They're fancy colors too, and in a way, well, let me not even call them fancy colors. They're all going to be really different. So they're, again, you see a little bit different color because of the way they're set. They're set in yellow gold in bezels. They're free form. So this is giving you a lot of surface area to your diamond, because it's going to be more of like a slice of the diamond material, but it's going to be all different shapes. Most of them look like a trillion of some kind. They're really important. They lie beautifully on the neckline. There's no front or back. I struggle with that a little bit as someone who, you know, shown you a lot of diamonds by the yard, but when they're rounds, sometimes they flip and you're seeing the back of the bezel and not the front of the diamond, so you're not getting as much diamond payoff. With this style, it doesn't matter how it sits. The bezel is really, really thin and narrow, so it's showing off the totality of that diamond, front and back. There really is no front, there is no back, so you always have a great diamond look. And they go all the way around. Lobster claw clasp, 18 inches in length. We're so excited about this. It's really, it's a thrill to bring you something of this kind of level, because we've not seen anything like it in the past. 218 total weight in diamonds though, 218. So that would even top our previous diamonds by the yard, and our faceted stones are actually, it's 202 is our larger carat weight. This is 218. So it gives you a lot more payoff too in the look. So let's show it on the hand first. Only 8 to go around. Do not wait, because I know we have, oh, look at this. I love it. I love it. They have this great kind of metallic sheen and luster to them. These are natural diamonds. So let me move our Paraiba aside, because I'm going to show them to you. If this is your first time seeing these, I know you're going to start to see them in a lot of other places, a lot of great designers, and yet look at it against the skin tone here so you can really see there's a translucency about these diamonds. They're really cool, and yet, do you see how they're mostly trillions, but they're all a little bit different, and they're more or less, we call them free forms. There's 218. So again, natural diamonds, they go all the way around the neckline. So they're evenly spaced about an inch apart. Let me go ahead and show you the back because your slices are gonna go, and actually it's adjustable. There's two. Do you see that one O-ring there? So actually it's 16 and 18 inches. We already have one gone. So operators, if you'll let me know how many you need, we will have you helped out here, but only 8 to go around. Yellow gold only, so no choices to make. Do you see how also the diamonds go all the way around to the clasp? So you've got your lobster claw, 16 or 18, and here's what we're gonna do. Yellow gold only. This should really be $39.99. Not gonna do that. Do you see how when I move it, watch how if you flip it around, and I'll do this up close too. When I flip it, no front, no back. So the bezel is always going to be the same. So you're seeing the diamond, whether it moves or whether it turns or whether it flips, you're always gonna get your diamond payoff all the way through. So this is really, really cool. It's fresh. I mean, you are just, if you wanna look like, again, you're current, you're updated, you know what's happening in fine jewelry, this is the way to do it. And I love that it's giving you those bigger looks there. It's not $39. This is $218 in diamonds. We're doing better than even $2,000. $19.99, half off the price it should be, yes. Are they what? Are they what? I have no idea. I've never heard that term, to be honest. What's that? They're, like I said, they're slices of freeform. So there's obviously different ways. I'm sure that, you know, different designers use different terms and they might use trade names and whatnot, but this is actually going to be a freeform slice of diamond. So it's natural diamond through and through, bezel set completely, free-formed, but kind of like in that trillion formation. So you've got, again, really, really special natural diamonds. They're not even going to be $999 a necklace, something new and fresh for you, something we just have one time here. And you know what? All that gold is solid 14K. We're going to make this even better than $1,900 or $999. We're going even lower for you, and that's going to be your beautiful diamond necklace. I want to put it on, too, is just so you can see a little bit of size reference here against a little bit of a backdrop, so you can also see from a distance away, they're not small, and I love that sheen they have off of them. How about we do better than even 9 or 8 or $7.99? How about we just blow them out 6P, or rather 6 left actually. Yeah, 8 to start, 6 remaining. Let's make it $699 instead, and you can have the natural diamonds as well, and $218 worth. You've got one as well. Thank you so much. So here again against the skin tone, so you can see it there, and then against even if you're wearing it against color, you've got a really good look. That's just again the size, which is so amazing, and those are natural stones. So we'll give it 60 seconds. We got to move. Here it is on the hand one more time, and then we're going to see who's got them. So Joyce, you had just one earlier, and then Allison, you've got one. So that's where we're at 6 now remaining. So from here on out, operators, if you let me know how many you want, 6 remaining and $6.99. Nathan, how many? 1. Thank you. All right, another one gone. We have 50 seconds remaining. Let's see who else would like one. Hey, Joanne, maybe you can take a little break and help us out in the phones real quick just so we can sell these out. That'd be great. I know we'll get back to training. Hi, Jason. Jason's ready to go. He's chomping at the bit to help us out. We need you badly, as you can see here. We got a lot of backed up lines, but yeah, we'll just take a break from training for the moment. We'll answer some phone calls. So $6.90, because it's really important to keep track of quantity. Really important. So I don't want those calls rolling over to the other side of the country, so then we don't know what's going on. So it's tougher to monitor. So here we go. Last call, 20 seconds remaining. Only a couple left right now. So let me know if you'd like one of those. We'll help you out. And if you had trouble getting through and you hung up, give us a call back. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, so last call on those diamond necklaces, $218 total there in your diamonds, going all the way around. Loving that look. And then again, 16 or 18, so you can wear it a little higher or a little lower, whatever suits your neckline that day. And we're in last call. So let me know who else has got one. And then we're going to go ahead and show you this big bangle. We've got 2 pearls together. We got a lot of great designer. I mean, most everything you've seen so far, brand new today. We're going to see a lot of brand new. These are brand new concepts we've never had. So hopefully you're enjoying the brand new. Nice to see something fresh, right? Take a look at what we have here. Quick wheel to show you. I'm going to build a wheel, and this one's going to be a little bit mesmerizing when you talk about deals and pricing. And keep calling your operators to let you know. I think we've got, by my count, we have 2 left on the necklaces. I'm just going to keep on moving so we can show you a lot of great jewelry. How about a wheel to get discounted so we can move everything we have? We're really busy on these phone lines. So again, bear with us if you're waiting to get through. Do not hang up. We just got insanely busy on these lines, and I don't have a lot of those necklaces to go around. So call and stay on the lines. Otherwise, if you hang up, you lose your place. So I want to avoid that. Now we've got, look at this. This is a cool tanzanite. Look at how cool this is in a design. This wraparound, it just reminds me of the beach. I feel like we're going on a little beach vacation, and you know, shells and waves, kind of looks organic the way the pave is done around that round stone. And then we also have, how about this one? A big fire opal here in the middle. So look at this, almost as red as the rubies behind it. So we've got bicolor tourmaline back here, a lot of diamond weight. Get ready on this value. This is a true closeout deal, just our last of the last in designs that we want to move out today. Then the ruby, this is that raindrop ring. It's the take on the raindrop ring, but with added rubies. Yes. Yes, go ahead. Nathan, did you have a question? Who was it? Ronald? Hi, Ronald. Where was Ronald calling from today? Hi, Ronald. Thanks for shopping. Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay. Too much trouble to look it up. Oh, well, hi, Ronald. Ronald, thank you. All right, so almost sold out on those necklaces. And then here's our wheel. Everything's going to be one price. We have the raindrop ring with the Burmas. We have the 381. That's the color change diaspora right up front here. That's going to be a 381, 100% color change diaspora out of Turkey. 271 on this round blue wing. So all the ultimate. Do you have an update then? Because I think we're probably sold out if you look. Okay. Okay. We don't have 6 left, I can tell you that. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be the fire opal at 194, 46 points in diamonds there, and then we've got the bicolor, so 121 bicolor, and that's going to be 75 points in diamonds, and then we do have a really, really good, I love the raindrop ring, 50 points in the Burma rubies and another 59 points in the diamonds and a lot of gold. There's quite a few pieces here that are large. I would say they all are, but when you look at the back row in the middle, you can see these are really well-made, well-constructed rings that just the gold alone should warrant a price much bigger than where we're taking them on our wheel today. A great way to celebrate a Sunday and get you hooked up with something to look forward to arriving right after the holiday weekend concludes. This is going to be your better value than I know. $29.99 is my lowest price across, actually, never mind, $49.99 on one of them. Guess which one was $49.99? I know you know it. You probably have already guessed. The rest, $29.99. That's the beauty of the wheel. It doesn't matter where they started. They're all coming down to the lowest possible price. And we're going to take them well under their own cost here, and we're going to make it really easy for you. So instead of 29, take whatever you love. I love the fact we have a huge tanzanite in the round. We have a very important one source stone that changes color in the front right. That's the diaspora out of Turkey. We've got the rubies. That ring has been beloved with just diamonds. Now we added some color, giving you the bright red round rubies that we adore. And you don't spend 29 or $19.99, or better yet, we're going to make them even better than even $1,500, and all bigger rings, really. I mean, this is a nice size. If you like bigger, bolder rings, but sometimes you shy away because the cost becomes so elevated as well, this is going to be a great chance to pick them up. That's why we do these wheels. It's clearing them out. It's a clearance 5 here. We're ready to move them out and change gold color, actually, on anything you want. Extra bonus. You don't have to leave them the way they are. You can get whatever gold color. You're going to get whatever size you need, whatever gold color you want, and it is one price. So that I know lately wheels, we've been having a lot of people take 2 or 3 pieces off wheels. That's when you know they're priced really, really well. When you can start getting 2 or 3 of your favorites and add them to the collection, it's a great way to really expand your jewelry wardrobe without having to break the bank to do it. Take a look at them. They're not even $1,500, $1,400, or $1,300. We're going to take them way low, and I know this is a little too low when we got the quality we have up there, but you know that's the beauty of it. Make them even better than 13 or 12 or 11 or 10. We're going to make them $999 while they last. That is a giveaway on anything and everything up there with the gold color option you want. And all these customizations we do, no extra charge. You take what you love. $9.99. That's it. 60 seconds. Diamond necklace is gone. Checking, verifying. Let's try on. Sure. The bicolor. Here it is. Bicolor is a 121. It's got 75 points in diamonds with it. That is a watermelon tourmaline with pinks and greens. And that is 3/4 of a carat in individually large diamonds for $999. I know there are a lot of bicolor lovers out there. And then a lot of times you'll say, oh, that's pretty, but it's too much for my pocketbook. That is as affordable as a large bicolor tourmaline is ever going to get. Right there, $9.99, only one, yes. Which one? The bicolor? You got it. You can change the gold, and that one's going to be $9,302. Bicolor is gone. What else can we try on? Let's go to the next one, which is the Diaspora. Yes. Ruby, here's the ruby. Here's the ruby in what I call the raindrop ring. Goes side to side with the diamonds and the rubies in this case. Great ring to wear on any finger of the hand here. That's going to be item number 9210. It gives you 50 points of the round rubies just among the 3 matched stones there. 3 rubies, and the rest of the way, it's 59 points in diamonds. Tell me, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of diamond weight and ruby weight for $999. Huge value. Any gold color you want on that one. Let's go to our Diaspora, I believe is next here. That's going to be the 381 color changing Diaspora, one source in the world. The mine has ceased production. We're talking about a really, really rare, yep, trade names have been adopted for it. It's really getting to be well known in the industry. And as time marches on, it's going to be better and better and better known, but it's always going to be, as it should be, an expensive stone because it's one source. It's phenomenal. It's color changing. So why it's $9.99 just means we got to clear it out. That's 7004 if you'd like that color change Diaspora. Anything else we can help you with? Let me know. And here they are, so we can come a little closer. And we've got our final looks at them, and that's going to be it. So last call, last chance on any one of them you'd like. That fire opal is amazing. Look at that large fire opal. This is a large gold weight as well, but comfortable to wear because of all the open work and cutouts. It's a 2-carat 71 blue wing block D you have in the round with these waves. It reminds me of waves, and it also looks like a shell, so it just is taking me to the beach right there. It just looks amazing, right? And that's a good size blue wing block D. We love to see it. So huge values there. Anyone you want, $9.99. Can't believe we still have 4 available. Go figure, but that is a lot of value up there. So if you have any questions, give us a call. Our operators will help you out, and they can fill you in on all the details. And then we're going to move right along. But $9.99 for rubies, fire opal. The fire opal is gigantic. Look at that fire opal. Obviously, the stone is a carat 94. It looks double that. It's going to look like a 4-carater. And if that Diaspora is still here, yikes, $381, $9.99. It has 73. Hold on. This is just going to be, you can't leave it. Can't leave it. Can't leave it. Somebody's missing out on a value. I need somebody to have the value of a lifetime on a Diaspora today. Let's just bring it in and let's show the graphics. I know I'm losing money. I should just move along and say, okay, let's just move along. But you know what? It's too good to be here. 7004 is the number. Let's just show you the graphics, get you acquainted with the 3-carat 81 with 73 points in diamonds going around and around and around. And $999 price tag, not what you see anywhere else. The trade show had them going for well over $3,000 per carat. That's, I mean, roughly $12,000 for that stone if you want to buy it in wholesale. Or you can just buy it from us today and spend a lot less, yeah, $11,000 less, and you get a free 73 points in diamonds. Yes. You want the Diaspora? Thanks. And that was Janet? Janice. Hi, Janice. So she wants the Diaspora, right? Thank you so much for your kind words, Janice. Thinks she's getting the Diaspora. So that means we get to show you the Tanzanite up close and bring, I'm sorry, what? Yes, you got it. Tanzanite is 7053. Let's try that on. And once again, we are very busy on the phone line. So I think that delay is just like 10 minutes today. That's all I've learned today, is that the delay is extra long, but maybe we can show it on the hand here for you, which is where the Tanzanite is. And that's going to be a 271 with 33 points in this wave. It's pave, but there's 2 rows that really are intended to kind of wave up and around. See how it starts on this side in gold, then turns into those diamonds, and you've got 33 points in the diamond weight. Again, changing the gold color. So this is the Tanzanite, 271 for $999. Any gold, any size. So these are the times to take advantage in that Diaspora. Long gone. Congratulations on that one. We're verifying right now on the Tanzanite. Show that one more time up close. Let's show you the ruby piece. I know we showed that on the hand, but we'll show it up close for you. And then any questions you have, we have 3 remaining now. It's either the ruby raindrop ring, the Tanzanite you see here, or we can show you the fire opal up close as well. Why not? This is the 194 fire opal. The item number is 8535. and it's a beauty as well. So call us on the Tanzanite. I know Janice is thinking about the Tanzanite as well, and then we'll see who's got it. This is the fire opal with a 194 plus 45 points in diamonds, so you're getting plenty of diamond weight around and around and around it. 194 is the carat weight center. Again, looks bigger than that. That's what opals do, but you also get the 45 points and kind of a lacy, detailed mounting, a little bit of mill grain, heart-shaped cutouts, lots of diamonds going around that. And that's going to be your choice of gold color as well. So final call on this wheel. 3 pieces left, but verifying on each. And then we'll show you a close-up really quickly of the rubies, which is right here. I have called this diamond version just the raindrop ring. This is literally the same ring, but we took some of those diamonds out and put the rubies in right through the middle. So you get 9210, which is going to be 50 points in the ruby, 59 points in the diamonds. Yes. Tanzanite, thank you, yes. Tanzanite, and this is going to be 50 and 59. So 50 points, rubies individually. They're, well, meaning together, but they're individual rounds that are perfectly matched. Diamond weight at 59 points and a huge value there. So fire open rubies remaining. Tanzanite, check on availability. And again, bear with us if you're waiting on hold. So sorry for the wait time. I apologize, but please, please, please know that we appreciate your patience here today. All right, coming up next, we do have something very special on the way in a Tanzanite. It's a cushion cut, museum reserve. Loving the cushion cut. We have a big we got a kunzite here. It's kind of lucky. It's 1717 on the carat weight on our kunzite, and that'll be coming up. So ruby raindrop ring if you like it. Here it is one more time on the hand. On the ring that you can do in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So your option, whatever you'd like. Yes, which one? And I think it already sold actually. Jess, you got the diaspora, right? Oh, good. Well, then, Joyce, you can't have the diaspora. I thought Janice was getting the diaspora. All right, so you can have the diaspora. Great news there. That worked out. All right, thank you so much. So $9.99, there's our ruby ring. That's what that looks like on. We'll go back up close one more time, and that will be that. So you see the bezels here in pave. So mostly bezel set diamonds, a little bit of pave tucked in between there. And then we've got a big-time kunzite, actually a matching set, potentially. We even have an emerald cut kunzite pendant. Look at this. That's wild. Ooh, yeah. Look at that one. Very nice. So we'll see that in a little bit. How about our pearl bangle? Anybody for a pearl bangle? This is so designer. Very, very much that. Again, we're seeing a lot of designer pieces here. How about this for a bangle bypass in pearls, 2 different pearls. I was wearing this earlier. This is so pretty. Baguettes and rounds on top of that. Item number is 9684. Keep calling on that wheel. I don't know what's here or what's gone because it's hard to say, but we're really, again, operators will be able to tell you and they'll let you know where things stand, but it's a really important buy on any of those pieces, so keep on calling. And here we have something important for you. Yeah, this is a bangle that's a bypass style. Let's zoom on back and we'll show you that great texturing. It's like a rope texturing that's done on the sides. The back is going to be completely smooth. It's hinged in the middle, so it's going to be a really great average size fit here, but we got pearls to talk about. 14 millimeters each on the Tahitian and the golden South Sea bowl. So you get, yes, Tanzanite on the hand again. You got it. Slices are sold out. Here's the Tanzanite on the hand again. So one more time on the hand, and you'll see that one. That's really special. There's that blue wing. That was the 271, and just put it the other way, just in case you wanted to see it, you know, with the diamonds on the underside here. You can wear it that way as well. 271, and remember, this had 33 points in the diamonds in any gold you'd like. So that was the 271, and verifying on that one. Our slice necklaces, our diamond slices are sold out, so congratulations again on those. I think most of our wheel is now sold out as well. Most of our show is sold out in the first 57 minutes, but the bangle is now next. So this is your first look at it. 14 millimeters each plus 47 points in the diamonds. And you have a different, again, look at that, different rows. Pave first, closest to the pearls, and then you have the baguettes that are in a channel there as well. So that's a really, really good look. Fabulous, fabulous way to go. And all we have to do right now is give you the value of a lifetime. I know you're already seeing the under gallery through the inside, but let me rotate it all the way around for you so you can see what that's all about. And you can see the inside. Of course, it's going to be hinged on one side, opens up right over here. It's got your dual figure eights. And then the back side is finished. The inside, they have to do this concave design to achieve that kind of shrimp design that's around it. And that is stunning, and it's got a lot of gold weight, and it's yellow gold only as is. Supposed to be $79.99. Let's help you out. And of course, hinges, so it's easy on, easy off, clicks right into place. This is not a complicated piece to put on at all. And we have a great value coming up because it's not $79.99. That's the best part of all. I don't know if you know, but I like to reduce prices on everything to make sure that we can move it, because it's a lot more fun if we can say, you know, you're watching, you fall in love with something on the air, you can get it and be proud of the shopping you've done and the savings you've attained, because that's important here, right? Fine jewelry is not exactly something that's discounted very often. I just want to slide it on for you. And when I say slide, it's going to just hinge right on. So you just pop it into place. This is kind of a size reference here. So really best if you have a teeny tiny little wrist or an average size. So you see how it just opens up right here. It's going to just latch. Boy, this is such a great feel. You got your 2 figure-8 safeties as well. And then let me make sure you see that, see it on one more time, just for a real sense of the size that you have here that it gives you. So if you've got, again, anywhere between 6.5, 7.5 inch wrist, you're good. So size-wise, very, very impressive. I mean, that is just, look at that, solid, clicks right into place. Look at the size from a distance on the pearls. Doesn't sit up too high off the gold itself, because the pearls are kind of set down in as that bypass, and we're gonna blow it out. First caller, and yes, I love that it goes with so many different pearl necklaces and pearl earrings and rings that you have, because you have the Tahitian and the golden. You may have each of those in your collection, and we're going to make it really affordable for you. How about less than half of where it should be today at $4,000? We're going to do better. We're going to make it really, really easy, and hopefully get a pearl bangle. I cannot remember the last time we had a pearl bangle on the air. It's been a while. So how about 2 pearls, bringing 2 of the exotic colors of pearl together, big sizes each, because that's 14 millimeters. It's like me having a 5-carat diamond here. Seriously, it would be that rare. 14 millimeters is massive, and that's each of those pearls. And we're going to do it for, you know what, $39.99, still too much? Extra discount. It's funny, sometimes on holidays we'll give you like $50 off. Honestly, I don't know if you've noticed, I've got carte blanche discounting abilities here. So I've been giving huge discounts on every single thing that we're bringing. Everything we bring out, massive discounts, just to make sure that, you know, you can get something you love on the holiday weekend that you can look forward to arriving in the next few days. That's the beauty of it. It's not even $39. We're going lower. We went from $8,000 is where we started. By the way, it's the top of the hour, so welcome to the show. Glad you're with us today. Always a thrill to have you with us on a Sunday. Today, extra special, especially with all this brand new that we are trotting out. I mean, this is what we've been seeing. Brand new after brand new after brand new. All throughout the day, it's going to continue. But let's look at this one more time. Extra discount on the way. It's not even $39, $38, $37. I'll make it $36.99. First caller only. Good luck. That's a one only there. It's going to go, and it's yellow gold only, so it does stay that way. But $36.99, and then we'll talk top of the hour officially. Just needed to do my extra discounting to get that one home, and then we'll see who's got it. Congratulations if you do. We do have a chameleon diamond that's over ½ carat. That one's got a big discount. Yes. Flash the tanzanite again. Sure. That has been happening a lot lately, hasn't it? We've been doing this one's already gone, by the way. The bangle's gone. Let's flash this one more time. Actually, I'll flip it. I don't know. I like it this way. That's how I think it looks proper to me. So one more look at this from our wheel earlier at $9.99. Okay. So that's the tanzanite. I hope it's gone by now. I hope so. I really hope so. I hope that's gone. And then we're going to march on. We've got a really, really special top of the hour right now. We're a little bit behind the bangle. Congrats on the bangle. So glad you got that. That's a really special piece. Let's keep marching. We've got a lot to do. Chameleon, anybody? We got a 58-point chameleon that's certified. So there's that tanzanite. This was part of that $9.99 wheel in white, yellow, or rose gold if you'd like it. And then only 3 pieces that I'm aware of from our first hour. So actually, I'm going to show them now, so that way with the chaos of the day, given that a lot of pieces are flying, I want to show you what we do have left, just because you might think with everything, you know, rapid fire leaving us, I think a lot of people might not know what's still available. Let me show you the Paraiba, the 205, plus the Imperial Topaz. That was the 1 carat 48. These are the 3 that remain actually, and I know we're going to need more room. And then there's the big Sapphire, which has the 8 carat 32 Sapphire. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I would say if you're anywhere above a 7 inch, it's going to be too snug. But if you're a 7-inch or lower, like meaning a 6 3/4, 6 1/2, you're good to go. So these are the 3 pieces in rings that are available from our first hour. So just to show you where we stand here, the Imperial Topaz, the Sapphire Blooming ring. I mean, that's just all that bezel set sapphire material in all those rare colors. I mean, mostly Paparachas is what it is. And then you have the Paraiba. So the prices are as follows. We've presented each and every one of them in full so far. So just a reminder that the Imperial, which I know may not look like Imperial, it looks more like a Padparacha than it does a Topaz all day. That's going to be only $29.99 in that bridge, which is fabulous. And then we have that Sapphire ring, which is 8 carats, 32 in sapphires in solid gold. That's only that's $15.99, and then the Paraiba is down to $77.77. So any one of those 3, that's everything we have left from the first hour. Everything else is sold. I believe that Tanzanite is getting a lot of talk. I think everything else is, yep, everything else is gone, correct? So including our slice style necklaces. We do have Robert asking for some more pave and ring. Oh, good. So a little mixture here. So let's get to these requests before we go. And again, $29.99 on the left side. That's the Imperial. The sapphire ring in the middle is only $15.99, and then the Paraiba is only $77.77. So, have any issues, Jess, today getting here? Oh, yeah. That's where I thought I was going to spend my day, was the swap meet as well. Yeah, because it was clear I wasn't getting through it or past. Tony, she just said, I thought I was going to be at the swap meet. Exactly. We had to take a subtle detour to get to work today. You know, just an 8-car accident when, you know, on the train tracks. And so, but little did I realize that the only detour is to go through the swap meet, which is quite busy. And there was barely any getting through there. So yeah, we're all just lucky to be here today, as per usual. I'll tell you, no escape. All right, let's get to it. Yes, let's talk. I know, I went through the same thing, like, oh, I'll be lucky if I get there at the end of the show. All right, here we go. This is coming up. Robert, thank you for the request. We're going to try to help Robert out. I know he's been looking for requests for hoop earrings for a while. This one is a classic. It might help out a lot of people. This is $68.89, and it is something special right here, right now. What do you think they have there at the swap meet? They must be giving stuff away for free, because there were thousands of people there. And a line hours long just to get in. I was like, you know what, I don't know if you guys know this, but technically speaking, my first pet ever, my first dog ever, she came from a swap meet in Las Vegas. True story. Poochie, yeah, she was in Las Vegas. I was not there, but yeah, she was from a swap meet in Las Vegas. Yep. Okay, so here we go. This is my beloved. Who knew? Who knew my little soulmate, my little furry soulmate would come from a swap meet in Las Vegas, but she did. So I have, haven't been to one since, but I almost went today. Take a look. It's a carat 77 in diamonds. And that is a hoop that is rounded in pave, a carat 77, yeah, diamond weight abounds. It's solid gold in the back, so if you want to do solid mirror finishing in the back, meaning like reverse them and put them on this way, you can if you want to. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold are your options, and this is a big value. I'm so glad these were asked by request, and remember, you don't need to be the requester because it's diamonds. We have a few of them available, so it's not a one-of-a-kind situation. It gives us a little bit of freedom to help a few of you out, but they are supposed to be $39.99. Much better value today on our diamond hoops in the pave. These are the styles that get really, really elite because of the way they do that kind of curve. So that's the beauty of it. You don't have, sometimes typically we'll do just like a flat row. We'll do a single row right through the front. It's nice to have that curve where you're seeing more diamonds from all the angles, because when we wear an earring, people see all the different dimensions and size. They see the front, the sides, the back, the profile, all that. So it's nice to have diamonds that really wrap around so you get that look. Of course, you can also go ahead and switch them around, put them on backwards essentially, and have mirror finished gold. So it's a twofer. I don't know if you're going to want to hide a carat 77 in diamonds, but if you do, if you feel like, again, you're just going more casual, or you want to go to the swap meet and bargain a little bit, you know, negotiate, and you feel like maybe I should be wearing a carat 77 in diamonds, switch them around, they'll never know, and then just, you know, that's your bargaining chip. So, you know, Not going to get a great deal if you're wearing, you know, walking in with 2 carats in diamonds on your ears. $39.99 should be priced. We're going to do better than even $29 or $19.99. Huge value right here, right now. All I can say is this: if you are a fan of diamonds and you want the ultimate, and they're ovals too. So a lot of our ladies too say, I love an oval because it's so elegant. There's always a round hoop option out there, but the ovals, that extra elongation really makes them elegant on. So if you like that, this, we're already, we're looking at a major value here. I'm going to take them a lot lower for you. So anybody who wants them, white, yellow, rose, snap bar closure. So that's really easy as well. Take a look. They're not even $19, $18, $17.99. Well, now we go extra low and we're going to make them only $1,699. And let me show you from a distance away, because we got 1 inch by 3/4. So this is how it visually looks. And see how when I move them to the side, you still see diamonds. That's the beauty of it. It's that rounded pave we love. This is the length you're getting. The length is going to be 1 inch. And then you look, that's where oval comes into play. It's a little bit less side to side. That's 3/4 of an inch. So that's the deal there. And then we've got that beautiful diamond weight. You're seeing just, I mean, we love our pave is great. Pave VS Diamonds is something special. I'll just pop one on for you so you can see what that looks like. And of course, we love the white gold, but yellow gold looks equally as stunning, and the rose gold also an option, which you don't find a lot of places, is a rose gold diamond earring, but we are certainly bringing it to you here. So proud to do that, giving you the options you love there, and that's going to be our diamond hoop. We have a ring to match. It coordinates beautifully with it, so we'll show that to you next. Back to the wheel we go, and then we'll be on our way. We've got a lot to show you here today, but again, just a couple requests here. And then this is the ring 0499, and this will be similar style here, pave, triple row, all the way through the top of the band, and that's going to be 70 points in diamonds, and we'll make this really affordable as well, so you can get the match to the earring. They're perfect together. This would be a great set to own, and we've got a better value. Oh, 70 points, and yet look at that side to side. We see the middle row goes a little bit longer on the sides, just so it goes really side to side on the hand. You kind of have to stagger. When you're doing a triple row, you have to stagger them a little bit, because that's the way they're going to actually fit seamlessly together. It's on the hand. It's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold for you, but that's the look. Look at me. I'll show you. This is the look at that match. That is an identical match, from the scale to the thickness to everything else. You've got that perfect match there. There's your side profile. There's the back of the earring. This is the side profile of the ring. So you get, again, mirrored finished gold on the sides, sets up. Actually, you could stack a few of these together if you wanted to, but it's not going to be $33.99 any longer. Love this subtle roundedness of it. That's the beauty. That's what we saw with the hoop as well. Take a look at it up close, and we're going to make it better than even $33.99. First callers, let's make it $9.99 for the band. So 2 great ways to do pave here, and this one being a really great style that just is exquisitely done. I mean, technically this is more of a shared prong design, because pave is really for the smaller stones. So you have more of this shared prong design as well, but it's achieving the same look, where it's, again, that seamless, solid diamonds. Remember that you see there up close, the staggering of the rows, so they all sit really closely together. If you put the diamonds at the same exact level, there's going to be some gapping between them. So it's nice to have that great kind of staggered effect. Creates that seamless effect. So we're going to get into it. We've got a big top of the hour for you. We've got another wheel this hour. And we do have, I have a brand new, but we have not been able to keep the diaspores in stock. I just want to let you know we have our largest by far here today. That's almost 14 carats in a pink diaspora. We keep on upgrading. Look at this. That is here. Just a little heads up in that rose gold if you like it. So that's here. Chameleon diamond here. We've got even some beautiful trillion fire opal earrings. They're fabulous. So lots to get to. Robert, let us know. Steer us in the right direction. I know we've been working on his request for a while. So I sure hope that we have the right earrings for you. If you need to go smaller or larger, let us know. And same with the ring. Bands, we can do many different bands. Also want to mention we do have a 2 carat exactly yellow diamond here today. And it's in this bigger bridge mounting. Oh my goodness, we're very excited about that. That is specialty. It's coming up a little bit later. Got to stay with us. Here's what I'm going to promise you on a holiday weekend. We're going to do something wild for you on the 2 carat diamond. Something you've not seen before. So I just want to put it out there. This is even 18 karat gold. It's item number 6809. And that is a really special cushion cut square, 2 carat exactly, yellow diamond, but it's what we've added around it and with it that also makes it special. Because we're not just sitting here with a few diamonds. It's a carat 71 in diamonds around it. That is actually an oversized bridge. The bridge you know as our largest bridge we do is actually smaller than this. This is all custom made for this particular stone. So huge value coming your way. 2 carat, if they've been on your radar, you know we don't have a lot left in the 2 carats. So if it's been on your radar, make sure you stay with us today for this ring coming up, okay? And then we've got a big bottom of the hour special. We've got a big diamond bracelet. We have some really special amethyst earrings you're gonna like. So any requests, we've got plenty of time for requests. I've gone through a lot of jewelry here in the first few minutes. So it's we've got plenty of time to show you whatever it is you're looking for. We even have a big time tanzanite deal that's a 2112. And did we hear from Robert on the request? Because I would love to bring out what he's looking for. I know we tried with a lot of different hoops for him. So let me know if we have, again, if you want to guide us. But let's get to this one, a very special tanzanite. It's one of my few. I got to say, we're so down to it here on Museum Reserve. It's one of our last. It's absolutely stunning. What you're about to see is a 6 carat plus cushion cut square in a lot of diamond mounting around. This is really reminiscent of the signature mounting that we do, so you know it's classic. Signature mountings tend to be popular across a large swath of shoppers, and that's the beauty of it. It becomes a signature mounting when it's timeless and it's classic and it's loved by many. It's not too specific where it's one of those that only a segment of the population like. It's generally loved, and this is really that take on the signature mounting, but accommodating a square cushion cut instead, which is really, really important. So we're really excited about it. It's 9795 is the item number. This is our Museum Reserve square cushion. So that's still a really exotic cut. We don't see a lot of those. Really excited to bring it to you, but it's also a 6 carat 10. So it's got a lot of size to it. There's something about this stone, and it just, these are why. These were set aside when over 4 years ago, this parcel, this collection, when it arrived on the scene here, certain stones were set aside right from the jump, right from day one, and they were the best of the best. So they were set aside. They've been locked in a vault ever since. And it's not till more recently that we're bringing them out, only because we don't have any other ones left. So we got to bring out the ones that were truly set aside to go on display at the museums of the world. The museums will be all right. They're going to have to show whatever tanzanite they show, right? But this is that best of the best material, and there it is, this rich kind of velvety blue neon color that you have that could not be any better. And it's our 610, and it's got 122 in diamonds, and that is wild. See how that, again, round, this almost matches those earrings because you have that rounded pave on the sides here. That is specialty. And look at the coloring, perfect saturation on this one. Major stone size, 122 is the diamond weight, and we are ready to get it home in a 99.99. It seems like every Museum Reserve I have, whether it's 4 carats or 5 carats or 6 or 7. It seems like they all hang out right around $9,999. Every one of them I bring. And it makes sense. They should be more, but that's a should. We're going to make sure that we make every single value possible and happen for you right here, right now, and not have to. Again, holiday weekend, I take that to heart, guys. We're going to give you a lot better discounting than $99.99. And for the best in the world, that's a 610 in size and finished on the inside the way this is, and gold color change possible. Let's take a look at the inside and watch what we're going to do here, because I've got full liberty to do whatever it takes. It's been all weekend long, just making sure everything goes. We've done a good job of that in this first 76 minutes. Wow. Look at the balance of this ring. Big, but not oversized. Shows up really, really well, but not, you know, ostentatious. Really that perfect balance. Even just the way it sits on the hand and from side to side delivers nothing but diamonds, even from the profile. That's why I love this band, where they round it and do the pave, so that from the profile, which is a view you see a lot, that's all still diamond weight from the sides. Every direction, not even going to be $99.99. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put on the auction block, and we're going to see who's out there. Let's do it. Let's just make sure it goes really, really extra, extra affordable. And I mean, like, let's set some records here for some major, major value, because you don't have to spend $9,000 or $8,000. We're going to start very, very low. And if you have been a newer shopper with us and you're just starting to get acquainted to the Blue Wing Block Ds, we're kind of coming in a little late, I got to be honest, right? They're at the tail end. So it's not a time to wait. And we're going to make it better than $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000. And I don't know where you're shopping for tanzanite, but they don't usually go under $1,000 a carat, even for the more routine, regular material. The basics. Let's give you the best out there, not at $4,000 to open. Okay, my absolute rock bottom to get this started is 35. But I need to make some extra special discounts happen. It's that simple. And we got the authority to do it because why not? Holiday weekend, right? So this is what I've got going on. Instead of 35, we're going to go lower than that. Instead of $3,000, it's going lower than that. We're going to make everybody, again, got to be an owner of Tanzanite. If you're going to own Tanzanite, you might as well shop here and get the best out there before it's gone. The time is ticking. The window is really closing for this material, and that's what's so difficult to kind of even imagine. And I know if you've been with us for a while, it's hard to imagine that after 4 years of consistently bringing this very best of the best. It's tough to imagine a day where we're not going to have Blue Wing Block D, but those days are coming. And so we don't want you to have to wait and go, oh, now I missed the boat completely and I got to go spend more somewhere else for a lesser quality. Who would want to do that? Nobody. So we're going to go better than even $3,000. Come on in. I don't have an open yet. We got a couple people talking about it, verifying. Looks like we got some new registers here as well. They're getting ready to maybe start shopping for the Blue Wings. And all this diamond weight as well. You're getting a carat 22 there. It's an impressive diamond weight to get. And it's free. Let's not even do 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. Even less. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. We're going to go $2,500 to open on a 6 carat 10 loaded with diamonds. Take a look at that. That's going to be it. 25 to get it started, and that should do it. So how about, yes, he did get the earrings. So we got, oh good, we got the right earrings for him. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much. Glad we found the right pair for him. I love it. Thank you, Robert, for shopping with us today. Big yellow diamond coming up. Questions? Yes. Sure. Fire opal coming up from the wheel. Here's the fire opal. That's the fire opal we had earlier today. It's $999. It's 8535, and that's going to be our 1 carat 94 fire opal with the diamonds around it. 46 points is the diamond weight, and yes, you choose your gold color. So that is only $999. Now, that's a little recap from earlier. We are going back to the wheel to see if we've got an open on the auction. Let's see what we got. 620. Did I say 610 or did I say 620? It's 620. Oh my goodness, 10 extra points. Is that enough to warrant a higher open for the auction? No, probably not. And thank you, Robert. Did Robert just got the earrings? Are we still looking for the perfect band for him? All right, so I think the band is here. The earrings, very, very special earrings there. Still have the Imperial Topaz. We're getting ready for another wheel, but yes. So do we have it? Oh, we've got the open. And by the way, it's $25 increments. So we've got the open, and who do you have there? $25, $2,500. 25 to open, we got it. $25 increments from there. Okay, so one bidder. I'll tell you, yesterday was a light auction day too. So we may not have a lot of participants on a holiday weekend, and that helps you get a better deal because we started low and then it's kind of staying low. That's the important part to remember. And then we've got Tanzanites. I can take it all the way up to 21 carats, but then it gets to a different price range. This is $2,500 for our Museum Reserve Best of the Best. Here it is again on the inside, all finished. Yes. Okay, so we're looking for 25. Let's see if we've got it. Let me try it on. Allison, are you on that fire opal or something else, or this one? Are we verifying on this one? Anybody verifying? So let's do this. We've got the open right over here. Let me see if we have anybody thinking about it. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes and we'll wrap this thing up. Because again, it's going to be a light day for auction participation, I have a feeling. And that is A-okay. It just means better value for you, but it also means last call to get this one to your collection. So this is our last chance. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, yes. So for those of you again newer to us, you know that you're getting your exact gold you need. You're getting your exact size you need. You're getting all of that. And you get to obviously get a fabulous value because it's an auction. That's not supposed to be happening. $2,500, look at where the price was, look at where it is now. You're in charge. At this point, we have the open at 25, so we're looking for 25. Not a lot extra to get you in and make you the potential winner here, because again, that's what it's all about. 25. So our final 2 minutes are coming up. And that's going to be that. Change the gold, get your size. All that finishing makes it really, really comfortable to wear on, I must say. This is part of that signature category of jewelry. So you have a piece that, listen, it wouldn't be a signature mounting unless it had a couple things going for it. Classic styling, yes, but also a wearability and a comfort that's built in, because obviously it's a bigger ring, but with that, some people shy away because they think, is it going to be uncomfortable? Is it going to be too weighty for every day? It would not match that signature level if it didn't have all of those extras. You can rest assured and rely upon the fact that even if you choose to wear it every single day, you're going to have a beautifully comfortable, wearable way to do it. It's made properly, it's done well, and it could not be more affordable than really when you talk about this kind of value on a stone that was set aside from the very beginning as one of the top tier of the entire category, the entire collection. That's important. We're at 25. Let's give it a final 2 minutes, see if anybody else wants to jump in. It's your last look at it, and all you got to do is dial in before the clock hits 0. That's really the key here. So yes, last call on this one, and then we're going to be on our way. We have a lot of great jewelry to get to. And a tennis bracelet too. A 7-carat 53 tennis bracelet that we have not seen. And the big yellow diamond. Oh my goodness, this is quite the show. Amethyst earrings are here. Okay, let's try this on one more time, and then let's see. I know we're struggling to get everyone through. We got some requests coming in. We got people asking about other things from earlier. Only 3 things available, though. Still, the 3 things that I recapped at the top of the hour are what's available. So again, final minute now and 20 seconds left, and here it is on the hand. There is that. I just love the balance of a cushion cut. It's kind of like a round, but it presents a little larger because it has that corner to it. Also known as a sugar loaf cut or an antique cushion cut. They're all interchangeable terms. It just, means there's a lot of cushion cuts that are more elongated, like a rectangle. This is that squared off style. Sits really, I would say, just balanced is the word I always go to. It just feels good. And it's one of those that I think kind of toes the line between it's a big size but not oversized, not too big or bulky or heavy to wear. So let me know if we have 25-25. We only have about 45 seconds left until it's going to be sold and done. So our last call is now, and I love this wraparound design. Even the signature mounting doesn't, the typical oval signature mounting doesn't always do this, where it really wraps the stones around the side profile like this. So you're really getting an extra special look there as well. And last calls on the Museum Reserve and really all the Blue Wing Black Ds is really what it's about. So it's amazing. It's been this long that we've had them. It's been a thrill. It's still always going to be one of the biggest points of pride in my career is that I got to bring you these exceptional stones with the best color and the best saturation out there that exists ever from that one mine. Here it is, 2,500. Let me see if we have 25-25. Yes, I know, but last call, 25-25, you got it? Check in, verifying. Do we have it? Sold. Congratulations. That one is gone. Enjoy. And let me show you this. 17, wait a minute. Could we dare see another cushion cut square? This time in a kunzite? Look at that. That is very important. Look at that color. In a square cushion? Wow, 17 is the carat weight. I should probably give you that in number 2. Oh, I get so excited about these. 9736. But it's a 17 carat cushion. Kunzite, 26 points in diamonds as well. And white gold only. And we have, oh yeah, just one. So sounds like a lucky carat weight to me. 17, it really is, yeah. I know, that's very unusual to have that carat weight like that. That's why I think it sounds lucky. 17, and it's 26 points in diamonds. I don't know, it looks like more than that to me, but white gold only. Let's blow it out. We got a kunzite lover out there. I know we've had a lot of kunzite requests. Mostly what's left are the bigger stones. And typically, that's where you can really get some very saturated color. We're certainly seeing that right here, right now, with the very best of the best in color. Lots of those blues. That's the telltale sign. Not just that you're getting a darker pink or a pinky purple, but actually where you're seeing a more purple color with blues coming through. That's extremely important. And major value. $39.99. Yeah, all day. Should be $39.99. Absolutely. I told you I am giving you discounts. I am making sure everything goes. That's why everything's going. The prices are so good and so dramatically discounted. They said to me, they were like, do you want to just give a couple dollars off, or do you want to just like do whatever you want up there? I'm like, let me do whatever I want. Let me just discount away and do what I know is going to get the pieces out the door all weekend long. That's what we're doing. I'm just going to give you a better value than even $39 or $29.99. Bottom line is, big stone, let me show it on. It does have a little deeper pavilion to the stone. Kunzites do. So we've got that basket that's going to elevate it up. You never want that stone to be touching your skin when you wear it. Here it is. Once again, bigger stone, but look how balanced the square cushion makes it on the hand. And it's not even 29 or 28. 27? 26? We could go $25.99, and I guarantee you this is gone. I'll go even lower than that. We'll make it $2,499. White gold only, just that one, and $24.99. Now, I do have, while we're here, I happen to have an emerald cut stone that is kunzite that matches in color, and this is the size. So I love these together. You don't have to. Obviously, they're not an exact match in the cut, but if you wanted to get that emerald cut in a pendant, that's here too, and that's new, and that's a $36.52 right there, so even larger. It's going to be a little bit more, but you've got, look at that, hinges there, so you've got that great hinge movement, and the bail, and every bit the color saturation on the emerald cut. So we've got whether you just want to get the set. I know we've had some great emerald cut rings, so let me go back to the wheel. We'll show that ring close up again, and then we'll get you a look at that pendant. Why not? We got to see that pendant. This is a major piece. Gosh, look at that stone. Great, $24.99. And then if you want to go to the $36.52, we'll upgrade you here. We'll get you that, a look at it here, and then you'll see all of our brand new kunzite for the day. And then I think what we need to do here shortly is bring out that tennis bracelet that we have, because I know a lot of us have been waiting for a size to come through that's new. We tend to bring, I mean, for as long as I've been here, which is nearly 7 years, we've had the same size bracelets, $369, $522. We can just sit here and rattle them off. I had a $269, a $369, a $522. It's time we brought you a bigger size, and this, are we ready? Let's just show it, because this is going to be tough not to love. Look at this stone. Wow. That's special. That's the emerald cut I was showing you here on the hand. It's item number 9756, and it's beautiful, 36 carats 52. Plus 28 points in diamonds, that chevron style that meets up at the point with the bail that you saw is all hinged. You can see it there. That's why it's kind of, gravity's bringing it down. It's a good size bail, so you can put on larger chains with it. DBT wise, yes. Feel free to do any of those combinations. But that's a specialty piece right there. And all we need to do, find its way out. This one stays in the white gold, just like the ring did. Probably the best way to do it. It does have a lot of basket work to it, which I'll show you here from the side profile. A lot of scroll work to that basket. There's that clarity on the stone, which kunzite's usually a high clarity stone. Doesn't usually have those clarity struggles that other stones do. And what you look for where it struggles is with saturation. It's got saturation struggles. Usually it is the most pale, light, barely there. You would never look at a kunzite in its regular normal form and see it next to this and even think it could be the same stone. But this is what we do, bring you the very, very, very best only. And you know what, if you'd like this one, it was, wow, $12,999. I got a whole different deal for you right now. First caller scenario, only the one. Let's show it again on the hand here. You saw it with the ring. Now let's show you just with a measurement. Look at this size. And then wait till you see it on the neckline. Emerald cutting is just magnificent, isn't it? I love it with neon stones especially. Here's that length you're getting. That's going to be 1.5 inches top to bottom. And then we're going to see it on. And every little movement you make, it's just going to do that bright, bright, beautiful, bold, flashing color. Look at this from a distance away. Look at that. That is super, super, super stunning. And if you have it, again, it's still going to show up, I mean, against any color, because that's the neon we love and we get so, so well here is that beautiful. I mean, look at how blue it looks. Right now, when I move that, it looks like a tanzanite more than it looks like a kunzite. That's how much blue you have from that stone. Seriously, does that not look like an emerald cut blue wing block D at this moment? Totally does. So yeah, you got some purples and blues coming through big time. And then like a core of that red pink. It's nowhere near $13,000. Let's go back up close and take a look at it. It's not even close to 13. 10,000's great. 9,000's better. 8,000's superb. I'm just going to make it $39.99 first caller. That's the price the ring was supposed to be. And now we're going to get you the $36.52 for the price that the 17 karat was supposed to be. That's major. Amethyst earrings are here. We've got them. We've got a tanzanite emerald cut, which again would look great with the kunzite emerald cut. It really would. So your choice of the ring is still here for $24.99. This is the kunzite pendant, only $39.99 for a 36.5 plus carat. We got a wheel for you though. It's a good one too. Lots of one onlys. Actually, everything's a one only on this wheel. Okay, let's send these out. We got a wheel that's gonna fly. We got to show you a lot of great pieces, even aquamarine coming up on this wheel. And then we'll get into our bracelet and our yellow diamond. Right around the top of the hour, we'll bring out that yellow diamond. That'll be kicking off our last hour here of this Saturday, or Sunday rather. Here's what we're gonna do now. This is gonna be, that's our Sierra Santa Maria. Everything on the wheel is a one only. Look at this. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty vibrant violet neon sapphire. How about we show you this really, really special emerald? I mean, this could not be better. So far, 2 barrels and 1 fabulous sapphire. That's a sapphire too. That's a royal blue sapphire. And then we go to our Mahenge spinel. So all real exotics here. Love that aqua in the bridge here in the middle. Then we've got our emerald out of Colombia. That is Chavor mine material. That's a mine. Is that Chavor mine known for great clarity, although that also has a lot of color. And there is, I'm going to put our sapphire in the back, Mahenge in the front. And there they are, the 5 great pieces that we're going to see out quickly because discounting. That's what wheels do. So instead of giving you, and this is more like a Fast and Furious 5 because they're going to be really going quickly, and that kunzite pendant's still here if you want it. I know we're verifying on it, but gotta grab those while they're here. Not along for this world. At kunzites that are that color are just too rare and too few and far between. So make sure you're grabbing those. I love our kunzites, but the colors have gotten so much better. The quality's gotten better through the years. It's hard to believe what we've been able to do to make kunzites affordable despite that great color they have. So this is going to be a very quick wheel. We have all one-of-a-kinds up here. Do have good news on gold color changing. You can change any one of them you want. Now, you see my bags here. We're going to tell you all about them as you call in and ask. So as you dial in with your favorite, we tell you about the carat weights. We get it on the hand for you. Obviously changing gold color, sizing, all of that. We did that on the last wheel. We're doing it again on this one for you. So you get all these great options as far as like really still customizing it despite the price coming down to its lowest possible. And all you have to do is dial in any of your favorites here, and they're rare. We're talking about best quality here on our Mahenge, beautiful Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine, 2 great sapphires. Traditional color in the blue, but it's a round cut and it's that really high end. Sometimes the blues get a little too dark. It's the big, big challenge with sapphires always is how do you get a sapphire that's going to still be bright, especially in the traditional color, which is like a royal blue color. It's a very popular, well-known color, but usually they just get too dark and they're navy. It's not what you want ultimately. So this one gives you that brightness to it, still while being like a regal royal blue. It's still like that velvety cashmere blue is really what it looks like. You have a sapphire on the other side. That's that lavender. It's that bright lavender lilac. It's got a lot of neon to it. And then we have the emerald, super clean. If you are a clarity nut and you know that emeralds usually have a lot of clarity issues, this is the stone to get. It's an emerald that's clean, it's showing off, and then that fabulous Mahenge and aqua. So let's take a look at all 5. Come on in. Early is better because it's the way you get your fabulous pieces before somebody else does, because the price tag is not the issue here. This is where we move them all. Every single one of them's got to go. This is the emerald. That's a good size too. That emerald is on its own 168. The Mahenge is a carat 30. And then you get a carat 66 right over here. Carat 66 is the purple sapphire, a 238 on the aqua, a 103 on the royal blue. And then again, the emerald's a carat 68 and the Mahenge is a 130. So they're all bigger stones, especially considering that a lot of these times they don't get in bigger sizes. Sapphires and spinels are really very closely related. They don't happen in big sizes that often. Same goes for emerald, chromium rich, so that doesn't get into big sizes. These are all fantastic as it gets, certainly. And you know what? It's not even going to be $49.99. That's what I'm looking across. Actually, wait, $49.99, $59.99, or $69.99. Those were the prices. And I'm going to show you guys. I don't make that up. That's the emerald. There it is. Here's the Oh my goodness, look at the sapphire, the sapphire. Look at the sapphire. There's the sapphire, $49.99. I mean, it's the lowest price on any of the 5 are $49.99. I'm going to do better than that. We're going to make them even more affordable. Let me know what your favorite is. That hot pink of that spinel, really looking good. And how about we take them lower than even half of this price? That's the lowest possible at $49. We're going to go $2,500 and keep on marking them down. Any one of you we want. It's time to treat yourself. This is the time. When you've got savings like this, you just throw caution to the wind. Make sure you get what you love. Exotics are here. If there's anything you've been wanting to add to the collection, these are all expensive stones. But they're not expensive today. That's the beauty of it. We're not even spending $2,000 on anything up here. And we're getting busy on these phone lines. And my goodness, there's not much left from the show. That tells you that pricing is right. So come on in, guys. It's not even $19.99. Let's make them even lower than that. I cannot believe it. A carat 68 emerald up there for $19.99, and it's even still here because this may not be at its lowest price yet. But you know when we get there, these pieces are going to be rapid fire leaving us, and we need to get you your favorite because I don't have anything else priced this way in these categories. And you're not spending $19 or $18 or how about this? Not even $1,799. I cannot believe we're talking about a carat 30 Mahenge spinel, one of our largest left here in the inventory in spinels, and yet you're not spending $17.99. This is the time. Take them all. Yes. Already emerald. That's the one I kind of figured would go first here. That's item number 9156. Already gone. Take a look at it on the hand. Carat 68, 46 points in diamonds. Yeah, we haven't even started discussing the diamonds yet. But look how beautiful this emerald is. You know what? Make them $17.77 for 60 seconds. And the emerald, congratulations, Allison, to your caller. They got it. The emerald is gone. Any gold on anything up there, $17.77 only. And then just yell them out when you got a favorite. I think a lot of people wanted that emerald. Which one? Okay. Let's see who's next on the request lines. Yes, they're all the same price, $17.77. Your price on any one of them. And just let me know what we can tell you more about, because I know with wheels, it's, you know, a lot of different pieces. So we try to give you information as you ask about them. We'll get you whatever you need. Try them on. Going to try to come in a little bit closer, give you the best look possible while they sell out here. We come in closer and closer and closer to look at each one individually. I mean, what's not to love about that wheel? So $17.77, last call, 18 seconds remaining, and then we move. Congratulate everyone wanted the emerald, didn't they? That's what I thought. Yeah. Who? Oh, Barbara. From where? Barbara in New York? Hey, Barbara. Did she pick something up today? Huh? Oh, really? Ooh, fancy. Thank you so much, Barbara. How's she doing? Everything good in Barbara's world? Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. All right, let's talk about something else. Sapphires, Mahenges, and Aqua still hanging out. All righty. Sorry about that. I know a lot of people. We had 8 people. They all hung up. So they all wanted the emerald. That's what that means. That's what that means. It's just a little late. All right, coming up next, let's keep on rocking. We got a really cool grandidierite. It's been a lot of fun to bring these lately because we're seeing top stones here. We're really keeping these, huh? Keeping a carat 30 Mahenge, keeping the sapphire, keeping the purple sapphire, keeping the aqua marine in the bridge. It's time for the grandest of them all. Well, it's grandidierite. So go with me here. It's rare, it's beautiful, it's jewelry grade wearable as far as durability. And yes, thank you, Aqua gone. Let me try it on for you really, really quickly here, Nathan, so they can see the aqua on the hand here. And that was in it, yeah. Oh, good, spinel too. Well, guys, I am not used to this delay. I don't know when it got longer, but it got longer. So this is yours, Nathan, if they want to check it out on the hand. That was the aquamarine in the bridge. That was the 238 with the 94 points in diamonds. That one is sold. Oh, by the way, that one stays in white gold, I guess. Are they taking white gold, Nathan, on that one? That one does stay in the white gold, although we could definitely do that in a different gold color. It just might take a couple extra days. Jess, here's the Mahenge for you. That's going to be 8663. Take a look at the Mahenge here on the hand. That's the Mahenge spinel. That's going to be also yellow gold right now, but no problem to change it. That's the 130 with the 74 points in diamonds. And Allison, which one for you? Blue sapphire coming up. All right. And just, you have the Mahenge for sure? Blue sapphires next. Here's the blue sapphire, which is item number, that'll be 8788 on the round blue sapphire, and that is going to be on the hand next, and that's for you, Allison. That's the 103. It also has a carat 20 in diamonds, double halo, wrapping around the round. Wait a minute. Okay, a carat 20 in diamonds for $1777. With a sapphire in the middle, a carat 03 sapphire. Oh my. So $1777 on that one. So we aqua gone, merengue here, sapphire verifying. All right, that's how they're going. I think we still have the purple sapphire here as well. We can show that if you need to see it. Little, just late response here on the wheel. So lots of pieces going. Check with your operators and see what's available. We're going to show you the grandidierite coming up again on the up close here. So you can see this stone in a specialty cut, east to west setting. Take a look at this. And yeah, thank you. So the sapphire is gone, the blue sapphire. The aqua's gone. The merengue is here. So if you want that carat 30 merengue, that one is still available to a caller. And so is that lavender lilac sapphire. So those two are here. And let's talk about this grandidierite. It's a big stone. It's 73 points. And it does have a 56-point diamond weight around it. And if you know these grandidierites, we went a couple of days where we saw one a day. And they were extremely well priced. This is item number 9597, and I'll tell you, this is going to follow suit. So it's been a couple days off from seeing them. Now we've got one for you, truly rare but beautiful. It's rare. It's out of Madagascar. This was kind of an interesting discovery that was made a long time ago. They mined what they did. They thought it was gone. There was kind of a revisit to the mine in 2007. And so we got a few more stones, and it was really exciting because it still stands as one of the rarest stones out there. There's a reason why. When I first brought these, and it was the first time I'd ever had them, was probably about 8 or 9 months ago here. And we had some very, very, small stones, as they tend to be, and we had 15, 20 pointers that were going for $69.99, $79.99. That was the price. And we were leading the industry on bringing values on grandidierite. You guys were all commenting at the time. I'd seen them before elsewhere, but I'd never seen prices like you guys offered. And thank goodness TVON finally brought some, right? Well, you know us. We'd always had access, but we weren't going to bring it unless we could bring you the quality with the value. But the interesting thing is, more recently, we've been bringing you better values. Bigger stones with teeny tiny pricing. And I mean teeny tiny pricing, because these stones, you start to get into 73 points, that's about as large as they get. 73 points to a carat, that's about as large as they go. So you don't see a lot of big sizes. And then had we had these months ago when we debuted them in this size, they would have been $25,000, but they're not. So it's a great way to try a really, really rare stone. Get the fabulous color. It's durable for everyday wear. It looks like the best Paraíba in the world, but it's even more rare. There aren't many stones that can say they're more rare than Paraíba. This one can. Yes. We're good? I just got to blow it out then. Blow it out. I've been doing this with everyone I've had for the last several weeks, and it's supposed to be $69.99. I'm not going to do that. And it's a really special cushion. Look at that. Look at that. Look how it lights up. It's like a cushion cut meets an emerald cut because you get a lot of that bright gleam off of it. I've got one. I'm making it $29.99. And let's try it on. I've been getting that price, and that's gone already, but take a look at it on. Thank you so much. Already sold. Amazing value. So glad we had that for you. I wish I had more. It's my only. Jess, were you thinking about this one too? We can always check in the back and see if there's one maybe scheduled for a future show that we can bring out, because that's the only one I have out here today. Do you want to show you this? Let me just flash this. This might be for somebody. 21 carats plus 7020, just in case you want our 2112. Yeah, a 2112 blue wing black D emerald cut and some really, really, really big yellow diamonds around it. Carat 37, 2 stones. Yeah, they're nearly 70 points each. That's pretty big, important. Wow, I love the reds. Corner reds coming through on this. That's amazing. One only. Oh, and by the way, it's a week from today we're going to bring out a red beryl. Whoop, whoop. Yep, a week from today. Mark your calendars. The 26th, that would be. 26th of Feb, we're going to bring you our first ever red beryls. Yeah, and we're going to have them all in one show. They're all going to be here in one day. So, yep, there are only a few of them, like a handful. So that's coming out. So you might want to just make sure, do whatever you need to do to remind yourself to be with us next Sunday, because that's when they debut. So 2112 emerald cut, carat 37. Check out the yellow diamonds. Almost a 70 pointer, almost a 70 pointer. Two-tone gold is how it stays, unless you want to wait a little extra time for us to retool it, but we can do that. But look at all that. That is, you're not giving up color because you're going to the bigger size. That's for sure. All that stone does, this is why our blue wings are beloved. This is why emerald cuts tend to be a very popular request. And this Hall of Mirrors effect, and yet each mirror is a different color. I mean, really beautiful, right? Let's take a look at it on the hand here. And then we've got a discount from $29,999. It's going a lot lower than that. And if you get your true size, this one's a little large for me, but if you get your true size, it's going to sit really beautifully on the hand and really centered, because look at how those diamonds meet up with the side fingers there. So it really acts as a bookend. Yes. Okay. That round sapphire that was gone is back. So if anybody wanted round sapphire, just if you were bummed that you didn't get the round sapphire. Let's go. $29,999. Guess what? We're doing lower. This is my bottom price here. We're just going to make it happen. I know it's not for everybody. That's for sure. But it is for somebody, and that's the beauty of it. And that somebody is getting the deal of a lifetime, because I will get this one down to $9,999 instead, which then in turn makes this a really special per carat opportunity. But we can't just look at it from that perspective, because you're getting so much more than just the tanzanite with those mega diamonds. Yellow diamonds at 70 points are important, and you have 2 of those. So it's all the way around very, very impressive, and we're so thrilled to bring it to you. So $99.99, we'll see who's got it, and then we're going to be moving along. The tennis bracelet and the yellow diamond are here. So which do we want to see first? Shall we go with the big tennis bracelet, $31.29, then we're only about 10 minutes away from the top of the hour, and that 2-carat yellow diamond in the bridge coming your way. So lots of important pieces here to show you as we proceed through the last hour and change of the show. We've got the big diamond tennis bracelet right now, which is $31.29, and boy, have we needed this. We have desperately needed this bracelet. Let me start with it on the wrist here, because that's important to see the size. This is an impressive size. When it comes to bigger diamonds, you don't see a lot of these bigger diamonds utilized. We are talking about one of our biggest that we've created. The largest we've ever had was a 14 karat. It's $33,000. This is our 753, large individual stones from one side all the way to the other. And yes, they're big stones, but they are still all VS. Let's go up close. Take a look at this, done in the same way we set our 3 carats and our 5 carats, meaning we prioritize making sure that it is the proper heavy gold setting. Now, being bigger, it doesn't coil as well, but I want you to see something, because it's really, really important to have perfectly matched diamonds. And believe it or not, it's a tough thing to do. Some people think, oh, well, it's white diamonds. How hard could it be? They're all going to match, right? You just, stick a scoop into a bucket and pour them out, and they're going to be set in a bracelet, and they'll all magically match. Not the case. Diamonds rarely do, because remember when we talk about color gradings and that D scale that goes all the way to Z, as in letters D to Z, and you got the white diamonds are D, and then they go E and F, and then that's going to be all the colorless range, and then you've got the G and the H and the I, and those. This is the thing. Those subtle color differences make a difference. And when you're putting them together in a bracelet like this, look at the matching. If one was even a tiny bit off, you would see a very different look. It would stand out, and you'd say, oof. There's one diamond that doesn't match. There's one diamond that's not the best. There's one diamond that's a little too brown, too yellow, whatever it is. 753. We have been waiting for something, because over the years, we've generally had the same sizes. 269, 3 carats, 69 also. We've had a 522. But this is the 7 carat 53. And they're, as you march up, you're going, yeah, why haven't you brought bigger? Are they not in demand? They're totally in demand. The difference being that as you get bigger and bigger and bigger sizes, because remember, the bracelets that we create are 7 inches. So as you're getting bigger sizes of diamond weight total, that requires a bigger individual size diamond. And as you get into bigger individual round brilliance, the price goes skyrocketing, so then they're not always affordable. They're not always a deal. And we like to bring you a value. So that is why we can't just routinely say, no problem, here's a 7 carat, here's an 8 carat, here's a 10 carat. You can't do that, because of the fact that as the diamonds get bigger individually, the price goes up exponentially. And then suddenly we're not bringing the values that you've come to expect and love here that make it affordable for gifting or make it affordable for yourself. This is where you're getting the $753, and we're going to do something really, really special on it. It's any gold you want. Beautiful thing there. So if you're committed to yellow gold, no problem, we can do that for you. It is rose gold too. So that's another thing. Give us a little extra time, but we can make that in rose gold. So if you're somebody who only wears rose gold, that's also a possibility here. And yet you've got 7 inches. We can also lengthen the bracelet. So if you need an 8-inch, it's 10% more. If you need a 9-inch, it's 20% more. So we give you that flexibility option to where you can really have the perfect length you need, because that's not always out there and available in retail where you're shopping. That can be tough to find. There's not a lot of 8-inch or 9-inch bracelets out there. So it really helps to get those options. But here's what we're going to do for you. Major value. We love our diamond pieces, but again, they're not always inexpensive to do. Let's take a look at it. Let's get you that insert closure with the figure eights that it's going to have, of course. So it's extra, extra secure. And we've got a special moment here because instead of $19,999, that's truly what it's supposed to be because of the bigger stones. Do you have, without me boring everybody with a count, Joyce, might you have the number of stones in the bracelet here so we can calculate? I usually do that before shows, but honestly, because of all the issues in getting here today, I didn't have a lot of extra time, so wasn't here as early as I normally am. But this is going to be a better than $20,000 deal, and we're going to put it on the auction block. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much, because I do want to give everybody, and just so you guys know, it is 32 stones in the 7-inch that we have here. So when you take the 753, and this is important because this is what it's all about, that means that every stone up there in the bracelet is almost a 1/4 carat. They're 23.5 points each. That's incredible. Do you guys remember my loose gemstone shows that I did last year, February last year actually, so a year ago? We did a little mini series of Thursday gemstone days. Well, I had a lot of 1/4 carat VS diamonds that we sold thousands of, and those were what, $650 a piece. So, you know, think about where this goes with 32. That's $20,000. If you bought, or were they $599? So $599, 32 stones, that's $19,000. If you were to buy the stones from me loose a year ago, and by the way, the diamond world has changed in the last year. They've gone up. Gold's gone up. Diamonds have gone up. Everything's gone up. You guys know that. If you would have bought the loose stones from me loose right here at TVON a year ago, that would have cost you really close to $20,000. And then you would have 32 diamonds in a bag or in a box, and you would not have the gold. And that's going to be an extra expense, of course, to then have those diamonds set in gold. There's the time element, but there's also the gold element. So that would all cost more. So what that means is if you were on your own and you were buying diamonds at their best wholesale but better value, you would still have to actually put 20 grand into this. That is why when I tell you that our price tag was $19,999, that's why that's so good. That's why that is a miracle price tag and why it should be right there. Because we're knowing right now, just going on what we saw a year ago loose, we know that that's what it would have cost you to buy them yourself without the gold and the labor. That's why 20 grand is a value. When you get bigger diamonds, that's what happens. This is why not everybody's walking around with a 7.5 carat diamond bracelet on their wrist. But somebody today can, and that's how we make this happen. You don't have to spend, and that's why I'm doing the auction, so that we can get you a better value. Because sometimes you're going, well, I see diamonds sometimes around 1,000 a carat, Lolo, so what's happening? Yes, as accents, if you got 1 carat in a ring and there's 100 stones and they're 1 point each, sometimes we can get those around 1,000 a carat. You don't see that on the bigger stones. Like this one where you're getting almost 25 points each and every one of them. Let's make you a deal. Let's make you a value. Let's let you price it how you want to and not even have to spend $20,000 or, forget about 1918. We're going to do better than that. I'm going to just say forget about 10. We're not going to start there. This is a Sunday on a holiday weekend. We know that we need the values to be extra, extra, extra special. They will be. You're not even spending 10 or 9 or 8. Now we're near that $1,000 a carat mark, but they're still like 1/4 carat stones. How does that play out? You don't even have to spend $7,500 to jump in, because we're going to go lower than that. And already, technically, we are now below $1,000 a carat despite the fact that they're the bigger stones. And you're not going to spend $7,500 either, because I need callers. We want callers. We want participation. We want to hear from everybody. And I know, because I get the requests from you guys in email form and message form every single day saying, where are the big bracelets? Bring me your value, but in the biggest bracelet you can make. Well, here it is. It's here, it's today, it's now, and you know what? It's not even $7,500 to open either. We're already below $1,000 a carat on nearly quarter carat stones, 32 of them. This is wrong. We're going to go ahead, and I was going to give it 60 seconds, Tony, but you know what? As we look at those stones and the matching they have and the solid, consistent setting all the way around, true tennis bracelet style, I'm not even going to ask for 75. Can't leave it here. Can't do that. So instead of $7,500 to start, here we go. I'm going to start at $7,000 only. I'm going to go up not in $100 increments, not in $50 increments. We'll just stay true and standard to what we've been doing lately. We'll make it a $25 increment. And then looking for well under $1,000 a carat now. And how about that gold? And how about the freedom to change the gold color? And how about getting 7 inches of consistent diamonds that are perfectly matched in that VS quality all throughout? And we don't have a $7,000 open either. The ultimate tennis bracelet is here. These are the kind of pieces I wish there was a way to let you know well in advance that these kind of pieces are here, because you know what? Sometimes a diamond tennis bracelet lover may not be watching at this very moment. And the perfect piece comes around, it's here, and then it's gone, and then you're asking me tomorrow, oh, do you have a big diamond tennis bracelet? This is your chance to pick it up, and I have no open at $7,000. So we were going to give it 60 seconds. I'll tell you what I'm going to do instead. We're going to do even better on the open. Is this supposed to happen? No. Is this authorized to happen? No. Is it hopefully going to get us a bidder? I sure hope so. I hope it gets us a lot of bidders, because obviously diamonds don't get discounted. We know that. And we know that you can watch every show we do, and we don't see a lot of big diamond tennis bracelets of this size. So now is the time to get on the phone lines. We're not even going to do $7,000 to open. This is wild. This is what we live to do. This is what we love to bring, but it's never here in this size. My largest for a long time has been a 5-carat bracelet, a 522 to be exact. And that was what, $69.99? So obviously, to give you another upgrade in diamond weight like this should not be less. We're going to take it less. This is just to get the auction phone lines rolling here. This is still increment, keep it tiny. We'll keep it low. I'm not going to start at 7. We're not starting at 69. Or 68, or 67, or $6,600. Way too low for a bracelet like this, I can assure you. But we're going to start, and we'll give it 60 seconds, and if we get it, guess what? We'll sell it. If we don't, we're going to move on. But this is tough to find a better value in diamonds, even among what we do. What we do every single day in diamonds is another world. So when we start to, top our own pricing, and really, truly, get a better value than what we're used to and accustomed to, that's when you know something special is happening. We're going to go $6,500 to open. 65. 6,500, leave the increments teeny tiny for you. 6,500 to start, 60 seconds only. We need callers. And I mean callers, because you can seek out bracelets everywhere on the planet. They're going to have them. Usually you're buying I1 quality, I2 quality, SI at best. This is VS level material, and we're looking for $6,500 and don't have it yet. So take a look, 60 seconds, we'll go. I don't know if we got the tennis bracelet crowd out there today, but we're really excited to finally bring you a 7-carat 53. To get this price tag, well, price tag is a loose term there. It's an auction open to make it happen. And $6,500 on even gold bracelets are going to be a struggle right now to get a solid gold bracelet with not a single diamond in it for a price tag like that. I maybe should have gone with my yellow diamond, but we do have a yellow diamond 2-carat as well. That's still to come. The 2-carat yellow diamond is here. We've got a lot to show you. Diamond bracelet right now, no open, 30 seconds left. What a piece. So incredible look there, and our last chance to get it started. Do not call and ask about it on another day. This is today only. This is a moment here to get in on a value, $6,500 for a 753 bracelet. Let's look at it on again. Take a look. There it is. Big diamonds, individually, all the way through. Huge diamonds. Look at those from a distance. Look at the consistency and the matching. Let's see if we've got our open. Verify for me 100%. Do we have it? We've got the open. Who do you have? Oh, do you know who it is? No? Okay, that's fine too. Just let me know. So we're going to go ahead and give it a final call. It's going to be a last 2-minute clock. This is going to be it. We have the open at 65. Thank you for that. So $6,500 and it's going to sell. So now there's no option to get it another day because it's going to be going out here today. So all we have to do now, as the top of the hour, it's already come and gone. Thank you for being with us today. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us. Hope you're having a good holiday weekend, and we're so excited you're here. We've got only about 57 minutes left today in the show. So if there's anything we can show you, find for you, bring out. More importantly, if you're a tennis bracelet lover, you are dialing. 6,500 is the bid. We do have it. So this is going to get a home today. We just need to find out where it's going. Who's it going to? Where's it going? That's all we got to figure out. And we do that in the next 2 minutes. The increment is tiny. It's just $25 now to get you in. So very, very simple and easy. Don't feel like you've missed the boat completely or it's another huge investment to now, become the winner or the leader. You can do it. So come on in. We're doing the gold color change for you. Remember, this all applies to a 7-inch, as you see there. It's a 7-inch. Right now, it's a 7-inch. We can expand it for you. It's only 10% extra per inch. So if you need an 8-inch, don't think you're out of luck. We can actually customize that and make it for you in a longer length. It just costs you 10% more, which is only $650 at the moment. So that's not a large investment. And by the way, that does not recoup the cost of the diamonds or the gold. It just really is meant to cover the labor of that extra customization. So that's all that's about, okay? It's free diamonds and free gold. It's just about the labor to extend it out, make it a little longer for you. So last call, 2 minutes. Take a look at this one as the top of the hour has just arrived. It's our last hour of our Sunday. Questions? Anybody verifying? Let me know. We've got 1:55 left. So that's going to be it. Then it's gone. One way or the other, this is getting home. That's the craziest part when we've only got, at the moment, one bidder and one person verifying here. We'll see if they want to get in indeed. They're looking at it pretty seriously here. So we've got 100 seconds now to just get you in on the phone lines. It's that simple, just to make the phone call. That's it. Just make the phone call and then you're ready to bid whatever you want. At this point, we're only looking for $65.25 is the next bid. I have a lot still to show you. We do have that big yellow diamond. Have some really gorgeous amethyst earrings for you. That's not something we see every day. And a final minute here, ticking down, minute 10 now. So last chance, make the phone call in a hurry. Diamond rings, museum wheel, lots and lots and lots here. Still, requests are welcome if you got them. Last hour is here, so let us know what you'd like to see on the air, because I'll be honest, I've shown you most everything I got today. So I'm going to have to dive into some other jewelry. Let's get, though, 50 seconds till we find our winner here. Who's it going to be? Always excited to find out who's going to be the newest owner of a massive, that's the thing. This is just different than what we always see. It's a lot easier to bring the 3 carats, and those are significant diamonds individually as well, but not almost quarter carat significant like this is. 30 seconds remaining, and our last call right here, right now, final chance. And 65. Looking for 65.25. Let's see if we've got 65.25. We are verifying. Let's see what we got. I do have a chameleon, a very large chameleon. So that's probably going to have to come up next because our chameleons don't stick around and they're all being reduced. Anything we got left. So I'm going to show you chameleon next. We'll kind of stay in the rare diamond world. But this is rare because 23.5 points, not graduated, all the same size, one side to the other. Insert closure, figure 8 safeties, the whole thing. 2 of those, obviously, 2 figure 8s. If we could have put 5 figure 8s, we would have done it, but 2 is the max. So extra security there. 65.25, you got it, yes or no? Sold, congratulations, that one's gone, well done. Let's get to our chameleon. It's item number 9306, and it is a gorgeous green color. We did this in the 2-tone mounting as well. All of our chameleon diamonds are certified. So you get a certified stone. It's one of our big ones here. We had the largest, the carat 51, go the other day. Now we're bringing out a 58-point natural. Yes, fancy, yes. But there's 2 fancies. It's 2 colors of fancy diamonds in one. And you're going, how? Why? How does that happen? Well, nobody really knows how it happens. But we know it is because it's certified as a color-changing chameleon diamond. This one's also 18 karat 2-tone. It's got the yellow gold setting for that center stone. It's got the white gold the rest of the way and some bigger diamonds that you have also around this. And you're getting 58 points plus 79 points in the VS white diamonds. That would be really just, I love the wearability of it too. I mean, we've got, the chameleons are obviously, they're very fancy diamonds. We're going to show you the cert here that's been done by the GIA. I would never recommend shopping a chameleon without a cert. Any fancy diamond that's of size, I would recommend having a cert because it's also, we can't, on the air here, manage to show you the color change. But GIA is already going to tell you here. So you've got your cushion modified brilliant, 4.4 by 5.5 millimeter. It's a 58-point stone with that gray, green, yellow. Of course, yellow is going to indicate what it actually goes to. This I didn't even realize. VS2. So this is a super high clarity grading for a chameleon. All natural, yes. So no, you don't get a color change because there's some weird funky treatment. It's excellent polish, very good symmetry, strong yellow fluorescence. Well, that is also indicative of what the comments are going to tell you, which is that it changes color temporarily when heated, and then it changes back. So it goes to that golden strong yellow. It's like a golden yellow color, and then it'll revert back to the green. There's your clarity diagram, front and back, and then, of course, the color grading scale, the clarity grading scale. This color grading scale is different for fancy diamonds than it is for white diamonds. The clarity scale stays the same, no matter if it's a white diamond or a fancy color diamond. So that's your GIA cert that's coming with it. I don't think these chameleons, well, we know lately none have been sticking around, and that's partly because they are reduced in price. So whatever you've seen in the past, brand new price today, and this is a one only, supposed to be $99.99. Let's do better, and I'm going to show you all the bigger individual diamonds you get. We're going to take a look at it on. Yeah, it's supposed to be $9,999. Are we already thinking about this one? Ready for the value? Well, here it is. What a stunner that is. Look at that. Perfect classic. If you wanted to add a wonder ring on a side or two, you could do that if you want to, or we can just make sure it is just perfect and classic on its own here. Great scale to wear every day. Got a better value than even $5,000. There's your half off. We're going to make it $49.99 first caller. That's it. 58 points, a good size. Almost 2/3 of a carat. Always lovely to see that. And not much available from the show, but our Imperial Topaz, my favorite, personal favorite from the show, is here. The Imperial that we had in the beginning with that true pink color. 2 kunzites we've had for you. Major 21 karat tanzanite. We've had the 205 Paraiba. Those are some of the pieces that we still have hanging out for you if you'd like. So $49.99 on this one. We got to keep moving. Lots to show you, but not a lot of time. We have 50 minutes remaining in the show. We still have that yellow diamond. We're going to do that shortly here. The big 2 carat yellow diamond coming up in just a little bit. And yes, this one should be gone. $49.99. Huge value there on that 58-point GIA certified. I'd love to see it. Thank you. All right, so that is our chameleon. Let's keep on going. Okay, and any requests you have? Yes. Yeah, so I was just mentioning, should we do it now? All right, let's do it now. You got somewhere to be? Let's go. Let's not even wait till the end. Let's go to right. I was going to wait till the bottom of this hour. Let's not go. Just, do you know who was asking for it already? Wonderful. 6809. Well, here it is. Here it is. Messy wheel. There we go. I had previewed this a few minutes ago, and now we got people going, let's get to it. 2 carat yellow diamond. She said she was going to go wild on it. Let's do it right now. 6809 is the item number. Hello, hello, hello. This is about as specialty as it gets, and I don't have many left. It seems like forever ago. It seems like forever ago that we would bring out a 2 carat yellow diamond in almost every show that I did. Those days are over. This is not just a 2 carat yellow diamond, however. It is a 2 carat with almost 2 carats with it. It's got a carat 71 in this bridge, completely custom made, completely made for this stone and this stone alone. I am so hyped about this because it's intriguing what we've been doing today with diamonds already. I mean, look at the diamond tennis bracelet that just happened. I was truthfully trying to separate them a little bit. So we kind of maybe, could we forget about what happened on the bracelet and kind of put a little distance between the yellow diamond and the white diamond bracelet, because some people are just going to look at it and go, well, it's diamonds or diamonds or diamonds. Well, this time we're getting a 2 carat yellow. So on its own, when we see 2 carat cushion cut squares that have the perfect color, and this is the perfect color. It's not too light. It's not too dark. There's no brown with this stone. It's just perfect, bright, like you want a sunshine yellow, but not pale. This has got it. Almost like you want the sunshine yellow, but you want it to be a little like neon almost. And I don't mean like a neon green yellow. I mean just bright. That's what this stone is delivering. You're getting $371 all together in this incredible ring. The bridge is what keeps it so well set and comfortable. I mean, there's a lot of gold, don't get me wrong. There's a lot happening in this bridge. There's a lot of diamond weight. There has to be a lot of gold to support all that diamond weight, but at the same time, that's built right so that it can be comfortable on the hand, so that it feels good. You've got your gold weight for sure. This is not a small piece, but it's really well made. And it can customize. Now, the days of yellow diamonds frequently and regularly on the show are over. We don't have any more. We tried. Oh, we tried. The wholesale show that wrapped up a couple weeks ago, we tried. Fancy diamonds, they're too expensive, even in wholesale. People think oftentimes, well, if I'm shopping off TV, I'd probably be better off going to a wholesale dealer, right? Well, you can't just walk into a wholesale dealer, number one, and go buy stuff. They keep, especially with diamonds, they keep wholesale prices under wraps. You're not supposed to know where the wholesale is. You're not supposed to even, hear about it. We are better than wholesale. So yes, you can shop from home off our show, and you are getting better than wholesale, and we prove it every time we're at those trade shows, and you look at what the diamond prices are there, and you realize, we sell them for less on television. So this is how you get those values. And today, $29,999 sounds familiar. I just had a $30,000 piece on the air. Well, this is no longer going to be $30,000. So let's help you out here. We're going to try it on. I'm really thrilled to have this. And I want to show you a couple angles. There it is. There's that inside, the double row that runs underneath, and then 4 rows in total on the sides meet up with that halo. It's a really large halo of diamonds around it. Here's what it looks like on. This is just a treasure, isn't it? Great looking stone. And really almost looks like you have already built ring guards and added it to it, but again, it's all in one. So one ring you slide on and slide off, but it looks like you've stacked or added to the sides. And you're not going to spend $30,000. That's, oh, one more thing. It's 18 karat solid gold, 18K. So all through and through, best gold purity we can do in jewelry. And I'm going to also, the only way around this, and the fact it's a holiday weekend and we want to get away from $30,000, because if that were the value that you expected, it'd already be gone. We're going to go ahead and put it on the auction block. I'm going to try it again, because now I've got the white diamond tennis bracelet kind of hanging out as the shadow or the backdrop of this auction. So we got to do extra special values. I'm just saying, I don't even know if $19,999 is going to cut it today. Not with what we've been doing all day long on everything. I'm not going to make it $20,000 to start. I'm not even asking for $10,000 to start. This is one of the largest diamond mounts we've ever had around a 2 carat. So there's that. It's any gold still if you want it changed, meaning like, let's say you want to do all yellow, then go for it. If I wouldn't recommend rose gold, but we can do it. So this is what I want to just offer for you. If anybody wants to get it started, and we don't have any more. I don't have yellow diamonds that are on their way. I don't have new yellow diamonds coming. We know what's being made and what's being created right now. There's nothing else in 2 carat yellows. So if this is what you want, make sure you get on the phone lines, and I'm going to make sure that it is affordable enough to where you can say today is the day, because you're not even spending $10,000 or $9,000 to start. This is wild. We're not going to do, we're not doing 9. This is not something that happens very frequently. 2 carats going forward are just tougher and tougher and tougher. Get them while they're here. Get them while you can. We're not even asking for $9,000. This is so crazy good. $8,500. 85. $371 in diamonds could very well be on their way to you for $8,500. That's to get it started. Ooh, I'm too low. I'm too low, but that's what we had to do throughout the day to make sure that these pieces move. $8,500, that's going to set a new record for 2 carat yellow diamonds. We know that. Check them out anywhere in retail. You got to put a 0 on the end, and guess what? You still wouldn't be. If you added a 0, $85,000, add a 0, move the comma, you're still not going to get yourself a 2 carat yellow diamond. And where else? What are your other options? There's a lot of synthetic and simulated out there. That's a whole different thing. And the truth is, sometimes those synthetics, they're the ones that are created to be, they still have the composition of a diamond, but they're made in a lab. And they're really tricky right now, because they'll tell you it's got a grading. they'll say, well, it's graded as this and it's graded as that, but it's made in a laboratory. Not the same thing. We are looking for $8,500. Let's give it 60 seconds, take a look at it, see if anybody wants to get it started. That doesn't happen on big 2 carats very often. Here it is. Take a look. 85, 60 seconds to get it started, and yellow diamond time is here. Could not be more excited. It's the color you want. It's the ideal. In the color of the diamond, it's a VS stone. It's a cushion cut square. And we're verifying right now at $8,500, and I'll do a $25 increment like we've been doing all day. Let's do $25. Keep it interesting. Keep it active. Keep it exciting. Keep it really, again, keep you engaged in even big 2 carat yellow diamonds with solid 18 karat gold. So much diamond weight around it. 35 seconds remaining. Do we have a verification going on? We sure do. Come on in. If you prioritize being first and you want to spend the absolute least possible, you want to be the first caller on the line. And $8,500, still looking for it officially, but man, are we verifying seriously here. 20 seconds left. I got to try it on the hand again. This is too good to leave here. And here's what it looks like on. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. And not to say you couldn't stack another band around it on one side or the other if you want to. Uh-oh. So we got 2 people seriously looking at it here. But I haven't heard the word open yet. I haven't heard it. I'm hearing some questions. Jess, who do you have? Do you want to have them hold on for a minute? Who do you have, Nathan? Do you want to have them hold on? I just had someone hang up. Someone just hung up. They were thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking, they hung up. I don't know who it was. Call me back. Call me back. I'll start less. I know. I shouldn't do this. I know. But I really, really want to get this out the door. And we have people talking about it and thinking about it. Maybe they're waiting for me to get desperate. Diamond desperation right here. Okay, so I'm already too low at $8,500. We've established that. I'm going to go even lower for you, and we're not starting at 85. Call me back. We're not starting at 84. Oh, that's real, yeah. I'm going to go even lower by a lot because we got to get this at home, and we will, and we will. And you know what? If you're not one of the people thinking about it or have been on the phone lines or you are in the, then call me now. You never know. You could be the first bidder on this one. You never know. It could be you that walks away with the big yellow diamond. You could be the big winner. But I'm not starting at 84 or 83 or 82 or $8,100. No, this should not be happening. But I'm going to start at $8,000. No way. 371 in diamonds in solid 18 karat gold is ever going to be $8,000, but it is right now, potentially, but we still need an open. So how about just 60 more seconds now with another instant, essentially a $500 instant coupon that I just gave you, and we'll go 60 seconds and see if we have $8,000. There has never been a better time to invest into a 2 carat yellow diamond. Or maybe just be a reseller. You got to consider that. If there's an $8,000 open, you might want to think about being a reseller. Even if you're not a reseller now, you might want to think about it. Or just a great gift giver. Anniversary coming up, big birthday coming up, milestone, graduation. Okay, if you're graduating, I don't know if that's going to be like a high school graduation gift, but it could be, well, I don't know. It's up to you. You just get, I'm only here to provide the values, and we have never had a value quite like this before. What about a retirement gift, right? A way to celebrate retirement, transitioning to a new lifestyle, right? This is $8,000 and I still don't have it open? Oh my goodness. All right, so let's give it 60 seconds and take a look at the ring, and then we'll see where we go. But come on in. Come on in. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see if we've got $8,000. So let's just verify 100% because we may be in a one and done situation. We might only have one bidder. Who knows? We may only have one bidder or two bidders or three bidders. So this is the moment here, 44 seconds to make it official. Let's see if we've got our open. $8,000 only. That's too low for a ring like that. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Everybody knows that. But I guess that's what it's going to take. The priority is get it a home. That's the whole thing. That's the whole purpose of what we're doing. And yeah, I guess it's a good thing I didn't try to just get $30,000. That's a good thing. Who do you have there? You got the open? Can you tell me, or is it secret? I mean, we can leave them anonymous as well. Who is it? Oh, wonderful. Oh, really? Wait. I'm sorry. Do you have somebody on the phone lines? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I'm just like, I'm trying to gather I'm so kind of not at this point. I don't know. I'm trying to stay in touch with my phone bank here and feel like I know what's going on. But at some point, sometimes I don't even know what's happening. So let's see if we've got, officially, you got it? So officially, we've officially got it? Is Jason going to take a phone call in this very important auction? This would be a good time to take a phone call, right? A first time? Oh, yeah. So we got it right? Officially? I'm hoping. Oh, no. Oh, no. So I'm going to sell it, but we're not going to have anybody challenging? Okay. Is Jason on this one? Or no? Okay. So here's the deal. I know it's an important piece, and I know it's, significant. So I think we've got the open. Let me go ahead and give it a final 2-minute clock. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to give you, Allison, not on this one? Okay, so she's on something else. So see, sometimes we're on at this time of the day, too. It's the end of the show, nearing. A lot of people asking about different things from the show. Are they still available? Which I encourage you to do. But this auction right now, it's at $8,000. We're there. We're selling it. It's there. It's at $8,000. So now the question is, if anybody else is now a little bit scared, you're going, I'm going to miss it. Don't miss it. Please don't miss it. $25 increments only. We're going to give it 2 minutes. We're selling it when the clock hits 0. Please, please, please don't miss it. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't have yellow diamonds coming. 2 carats especially. It's one. We've even stopped seeing the 1 carats. I would be up here making jokes about it, that I had a 1 carat cushion cut every single show that I had. Every single show. And for a while we did. I don't even have the 1 carats anymore. The 1 carats have disappeared. So 2 carats are another story entirely. So you've got the value happening right now. Don't wait. We're at 8,000. It's selling in 2 minutes time. One way or the other to somebody. So you can't just sit back and go, I'll wait for the next one. Is there a next one? Will we have a next one? Unlikely. So, and now you've got the value. It's not like it's $30,000. It's at $8,000. So our last call is now. Get ready on those phone lines. We have 2 minutes. Take a look at it. I'm trying it on again. I mean, this is really amazing, amazing, amazing. And we only have now 2 minutes left. It's only $25 increments. The increment's not even proportional to the value or to the savings or to the open. So this is really wrong. That's all I can say. It's wrong. So there it is again, face up. I just like to show you face up so you can see that stone directly. Here it is on the hand again. And so let me see here. Final now. We're down to 91 seconds till it sells. So here's what's happening. Let's see if we have anybody thinking about it. Not yet. So just our open still. And that's it. You've got the open. You've got the open. And we've got 1:17. No challengers yet. Wow. Okay. But last call. You got to be dialing in a hurry. We can still potentially get you in if you're dialing really, really fast. Again, that's why we do 2 minutes. Delay. So we got to make sure that we get you in time, because there might be people, again, coming in from all over the country and different points of the map who want to get in. So we kind of level the playing field by giving it that last, now 48 seconds now to get you in. Don't miss out. $8,000. We're only looking for $25. Could make you potentially the winner on a, wow, 371, guys, almost 4 carats in diamonds in one beautifully 18-karat gold contained bridge ring. And the bridges are complicated to make. I don't think we ever price the bridge mountings the way we should, considering how much labor and workmanship goes into them, how much labor that requires. Our only 2-carat yellow that I have here today, you're looking at it and it's almost too well priced. Almost, right? It's almost just too well priced. It's so incredible. And so we have our, okay, this is it. 8,000 going once. That's it. We're getting down to it. 8,000 twice. Once, twice, 3 times. It is sold. Congratulations. My goodness, that is gone. Whoever dreamed. So I have something really fun next. Speaking of diamonds and bridges, I have a diamond ring that's all white diamonds. And I know some of you might have seen this, but some of you may not have. And oh yeah, I love this ring. I love this ring. It is beautiful. Thank you so much on that yellow diamond. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think when you get it at home. I can't wait to hear from you. Here is 2423. Awfully important piece here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Sure is. And Allison, did you just, oh, she left? Oh, no, you're there. Hi. Did you just pick something up from earlier in the show? Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. I'm getting ready for my recap, so I'm looking to see what I have left to recap. You know, we only have 30 minutes left, so I'm getting my recap ready. So just want to see if anything is gone that I should know about. But we have a really important ring right here, 215 in white diamonds. First of all, the big, big, big diamonds in the middle, they're clustered together to kind of look just like one. And then there's that halo wrapping around them. And then sure enough, this is a bridge just like we just saw, meaning the whole bridge kind of styling where you have the 4 rows in total on each side, but 2 rows go all the way underneath and through. 2 rows, top and bottom, meet up with the halo. So it's kind of like the bridge we see with a whatever stone in the middle, but this is all diamonds. I mean, don't tell me that there's nobody out there that said to themselves many times over watching the show, I love the bridge, but I wonder if they could do just the bridge in all diamonds. Here it is essentially, without having the expense of a really, really large center stone, but it kind of looks like you have a really large center stone, and this one is going to be, yeah, that is, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put it on my pinky because it's teeny tiny in the size. It's not a pinky ring. I would say definitely not. It's too big. I think it's too big for a pinky ring. I just, you know what I'll do, Tony? I'll put it on like I do there. Like I'll hold it so it looks like it's on when it's not on. So I just don't think it's a pinky ring appropriate. I think it's just too big. But this one here or here or here, yes and yes and yes. Any gold you want, if you just want to have that look of just solid diamonds and white gold, it's a great look. It's that illusion style. I think that's beautiful together. Go with the white gold. But we'll offer yellow and rose gold, and there's a huge reduction on this one, $215 in diamonds. It's been lovely to bring diamonds at a great affordable price all throughout the day in various forms, but this is not even, wow, not even the $49.99 that's the new price. Based on, you know, new gold, new labor, new diamond pricing. We're going back to the olden days here. Just choose your favorite. Choose your favorite gold. And get ready for these phone lines to absolutely go crazy because it's not even $49.99 for this ring. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. It's not $49 or $39 or $29. I wish I could just, and you know what? Hold on. One more thing. I'm going to float it against the hand again so you can see what it's going to look like size-wise. You could even, if you are not ever content, you can never have too many diamonds, you could even add a wonder ring beside it. Oh, the look is incredible. I've done it before. It's amazing. So think about the options it gives you. Every wonder ring you add adds another carat 03 in diamonds, so you could potentially be up to like 318 or more. You could go even bigger than that. It could be up to 420. I mean, this is just the way to go. This is the way to go. And it's so spectacular on. That could be a wedding set look. I mean, it's all one ring, but it could be the set, you know, that you look for. Sometimes when you put a solitaire together with a band, well, they never fit properly. This is like you're all in one. And it's not even $1,999. This is so good. Any gold color size, whatever you need, all that obviously. Don't even need to size up, go true to size. This is going to absolutely fly. We only have at this point now 28 minutes in the show. Get requests in, by all means. But I think I need to do something better than $19.99 on this one apparently, because the phones aren't as frenzied as I figured they would be. We're going to go much lower, not even ask for 19. 18 or $17.99, $215 in diamonds. For $17.99, Yeah, it's the one we've been waiting for. It's the bridge with all white diamonds. A bridge with all white diamonds. It's perfect. Look at the size of those individual diamonds. I know it's hard to tell one from the other. That's done on purpose and intentionally to really be a strong, beautiful, solid, seamless look, but you've got very large individual round brilliance there throughout the top center, and I'm going to make it $1,777 while it lasts. That's it. Gotta move it, gotta go. That is such an important piece right there at $1,777. Big time value. Cannot believe what we just did. So $1,777 gets it to you. We're going to give that 60 seconds. Now, I do have, there are some morganite earrings. We have some diamond studs that are 1 carat each. And here go the phones. See, $1,777. That's going to do it. So a beautiful way to shop an incredible diamond array. And boy, are we busy on those phone lines. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Operators, if you'll let me know how many you're getting, we're actually a little more limited than we typically are on an all diamond piece. So please just let me know how many you're getting and we can count them down. But white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, all available for you. So we'll get you whatever you need there. But $1,777 gets it to you. That's a major value for $215. What color? White gold over here. Joyce, you got a white gold? Thank you. White gold. Allison, what color for you? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. $1,777. Yellow gold over there. I like it. Nathan, are you getting one too? Okay. White gold going out over there. White gold usually is the most popular. But again, verifying on these phone lines. A lot of busy lines here. Thank you so much. Any requests you got? Any requests at all? Jess, are you getting white gold too? Wonderful. White gold going out over there. Another white gold. So far, we're 4 white gold. Which one? Another white gold. There, 5 white gold now. 5 white gold, 1 yellow. I'm keeping score. Don't let that sway your vote, though. Just pick what you like. Pick what, I mean, don't give into the peer pressure. Okay, final call, $1,777. I'm that limited in what I have left. I'm looking through, there is not much here left to recap, but I do have the fabulous Imperial Topaz. That needs another look. And I have the big Paraíba, the 205. Those need another look before we go. And anything else you'd like to see, if you have a request we can bring out for you, please say the word. Let us know what it is. Be happy to bring it out for you. Oh, and there's a really cute opal. How'd that go, Jason? Oh, double thumbs up and a smile. Very good. Very nice. All right. You're doing great. Doing great. All right. So here's 9558 coming up. We're going to keep on moving. I know we have a lot of busy lines. I'm going to show it kind of floating over my hand one more time so you can kind of see the for instance of what it'll look like. Again, we're going to size it to whatever size you need. No problem at all. Go true to size. Get your favorite gold color. Yes, even rose gold is available for you. Very busy on those phone lines. Just every time I'm about to move on, the phone lines go a little crazy. So lots of people just saying, wait, hold on. Don't forget about me. I need a 215 diamond ring. You do. You will love this ring. And again, bridge, but with that big centerpiece that looks like it's all one. It does. When you see this on and it's moving and grooving, it looks like it's just one huge stone, which would be almost the equivalent to, now it depends, if you consider just the center or versus the whole diameter, including the halo, oh, what would that even be? 15 karat diamond? Yes. Oh, yes. And was it Francine? Yes. It's a brooch. Not that you couldn't put a chain through it and it would probably sit fine. I did flash this earlier. I love this. Francine, let's show it. First, I'm going to show it on the hand. This is my monkey. I have not had a monkey in jewelry ever. And it's one of those, yes, speak no evil. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And yes, it's all, actually, Jess, you know this is fancy color diamonds. It's all champagne, light yellows. It's item number 9708. I want to give you the size perspective first. Now, it's technically a pin / brooch. I do want to show you the size here. Oh, I love that. It's my it's my Chinese zodiac sign, so I really like it, but it's also, again, that really cute, look at how cute this is. Ah, love it. It's all yellow gold. It's 1.25 inches top to bottom. And then it's a, listen to this diamond weight. Oh, and it's 18 karat gold. So 9708, 18K solid yellow. And I mean solid. Oh, look at the texture. And you'll see all this up close. And then the diamond weight is 214 in fancies. So let me go ahead and move my ring aside. I'm going to show this to you up close. And I know we're going to need to zoom back. And this is just, oh, so cute. The texture. Oh my goodness, the detail, the texture, not one color of fancy diamonds, multiple colors of fancy diamonds. I love it. It's $214 and it's as is, and it's $69.99. But again, you know me and whimsical pieces, and I love them like you do, but we need to make them more affordable. So instead of spending $7,000, if you'd like it, I got a better price for you. It is adorable. There's a little bit of mirror finishing right on his nose, but the rest is all textured. So it really gives just that soft, fuzzy look. And then the diamonds and the tail, that tail with the curly Q at the end. Stop, it's so cute. And then this is the back. So it's got that same kind of texturing on the back. And then you can see your pin orients in a vertical fashion, well, vertical when you have it on. And it's one only. And I think you could, especially if you have like an omega or a herringbone, I think you could slide a chain through there and it would still sit beautifully. So even though there's not technically a bail, I think you could wear it as a pendant on the right chain. I'm going to make it $2,499. That makes it much better, right? Under $2,500. So cute. And it's heavy too. There's a lot of gold weight to it. You saw the substantial nature of the piece, I mean the big size, and then just covered and covered and covered in diamonds. And it's only $24.99. So trying to make the whimsy extra, extra, extra affordable. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So that's available. And then I'm going to show that opal. So opal I actually had yesterday, but maybe you weren't here. So always worth showing. I just love it. So I really wanted to show it one more time. Then we'll get to that imperial topaz and that Paraíba. We'll show those again, but let me know. He's cute. All right, coming up. 9558. Coming up next is our black opal. That's a round opal, 62-point opal, yellow gold. Now, don't have to leave it that way. Yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. It's got all the colors of that lightning ridge Australian opal. 62 points, 32 points in the diamonds. 30 actually is the carat weight on the diamond weight. 30 points even. And we're going to make it $777. The monkey's here, but not for long. Let's see who's got it. We're going to try this on. I did pull a really, really rare tourmaline. It's a green. It says indiголite. It's not an indiголite, but it's a really cool color. It's a bright, bright, bright green. I have this one on discount. Look at that stone. Isn't that great? Look how clean that I might have to show that. That's going to get a home. That's a fun color. We haven't seen much of that color today. Which one, Nathan? Opal 777, Tony. 777. Just it's a recap from yesterday, so I kind of glossed over it quickly, but it is 777 if you'd like it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I'll tell you, you're not seeing all the color yet. You got to see it in person. The red that you're seeing gets so much more intense when it's out of these lights. You really are going to see a lot more bright, intense, incredible glow of the reds. Every time I pick it up to put it on the hand for you, I see a different color entirely the second I get it out of these lights. So like any opal, crystal or otherwise, and black opal included, you're going to get even better colors than what are even showing on camera here. So 777 only. Let's see who's got it. Only one on the opal. Change the gold. And that's where you see how it's, look at that. See what I mean about just at one point as you move it, it's almost the entirety of the stone goes red. Okay, my Imperial on the bridge is getting ready here. Getting ready. Imperial coming back up. We're going to bring that to you. Nathan, are you getting one of the diamond rings from before? I figured. Okay, Jess, same thing. Diamond rings, yeah. Diamond rings still going out. The 215 diamond rings still going out. So let me go ahead and grab that Imperial. If you'd like this one, 777. I've got one recap that I know is a priority. It's the most beautiful imperial topaz. It's item number 9785. I will get to that green tourmaline. Sure, let's do that. Since that one's new today, I haven't seen it yet. Let's get to this one here, and then we'll get to the imperial. Look at that. That's a really good stone. And it's also a huge size. 4555 is the number, and clarity is showing off. It's boasting. It's bragging. This is the ultimate clarity for a tourmaline. It's listed as indicolite. I'm going to tell you it's not. It's just not. It's not. It's not. It has to be true blue to be indicolite, but it's still a tourmaline that has a gorgeous color to it. It's, how do you even describe it? It's got greens, but it's golden. So many verdolites, which are green tourmalines, are so dark they look almost like glass bottles. You know, like if you look at a, you know, the green glass bottles that you might have a beverage in, they're really, really dark. So they're really dark, dark green, and then you don't see the beauty of that color. This is really that brighter tone. And then those crisp golden yellows coming through, and it's a 1351. It has 58 points just among those two pear-shaped yellow diamonds. That's a 30, nearly 30 points each, so they're good size. And sure enough, we only have one, and the reason I'm bringing it out is because it's no longer $99.99, and that's the price. Until now, when I try it on and give you a better deal. And look what we did, very smart here. Keep the undergallery simple. It's there. It's going to do what an undergallery is there to do, but it's going to make sure that you're not interfering with that clarity. That's a big deal in tourmaline, so don't interfere. Don't put zigzags and hash marks and crisscrosses. Just leave it simple so it follows the lines of the cutting of the stone, so you're not distracting from the beauty of this clarity, which makes it even more rare. And we've got it down. Oh boy, is it ever down. $69.99 was the price tag at our last clearance event. Not sure it came on the air, but it was $69.99. I'll tell you what, this is gorgeous. I'll go a lot lower than $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000 or even $4,000. I'm going to make it $39.99 first caller, and look at that. Elevators of light that almost look like a blue-green coming through and going all the way through the stone from top to bottom. It's $39.99 only. That's going to be one caller. We'll get it, and that's it. $39.99. That's a beautiful piece. And then there are those yellow diamonds. Don't forget about those. They're important in their own right. Almost 30-point yellow diamond pear shapes. They're natural. They're VS. They just perfectly place so that they go point down away from the stone, down the sides of the band there. And that's only $39.99. Major value there. Here it is up close one more time. Still have that opal for $777 if you'd like it. And we're going to show the imperial now. Unless you want to just take it, take it, take it. Take it right now. You can do that too. Imperial coming up. Yep. I like to warn you, these recaps are coming, so that if you've been thinking about it all day with the intention of getting it, you can call in and get it before I show it to everybody else so that we have fights over it. That's sometimes what happens with recaps. So $39.99 for our tourmaline. I'm waiting to see who's got this one. 30 seconds, all we need, I think. We're waiting. I got to get that at home. That's not going to stay here at $39.99. Not for a color that bright, that bold. Yes, you've got it. Congratulations. All right, let's get to our imperial. This one is sold. And then here we go. Oh, I know you're going, no, that's not imperial. It is. It's the best of imperial. Item number is 9785. That one in the bridge. 148. Oro Preto. Oh no. Do we have anything like it? Do you want to go check, Joanne, and see if we have anything kind of like it? Because I see Jason just missed out on that. Yes? The what? Item number? Sure. 4555. $39.99. Now, Nathan, if you don't want it, Jason does, okay? So yeah, if it falls through, you let Jason know, okay? All right. So here's our 148 Imperial Topaz. We are checking, though, to see if there's anything kind of like that. We'll bring it out if we have it, and we'll let you know. But this is the 148. Pretty much almost pure pink. A little bit of golden. This is Imperial, natural stone, no treatment whatsoever. And it's in a Carat 05 diamond bridge. And it's gorgeous. And it's in any gold you want. And it's also a lot less than it should have been because it was $56.99 and we're taking it lower than that. So huge value coming up. Don't forget about those diamond rings, the 215s. We still are good. I just checked. We still are okay on that 215 diamond ring if you'd like one. We have this Imperial, which will go, and then we only have about 12 minutes left. So come on in, time to pick your favorites, and let me know if there's anything we can recap for you. This is not, like I said, $56.99. Yeah, we got rid of that. We made it $29.99 instead, and then let me try it on. And yes, ultra clarity to the stone too, so you can really appreciate having it in the bridge where you see the diamonds through it. Watch the stone. Keep an eye on that center stone and look at as I move it here, how you're seeing that just get even better. Is it possible? Take that color and then add that brilliance that you have through the sides. This is part of what I love so much about bridge mountings. And if you really pair them properly and you have the right stone showcased in the center, you get all that extra beauty there, looking at all those different angles. So $29.99, I just think that needs to go. Imperial, bright. I love that. You know what it looks like? It looks like a peach, like a ripe, fresh, juicy peach color. That's what it looks like the fruit. Look at that, doesn't it? Oh, it's so pretty. I love that ring. I mean, I'm shocked it even made it to this point of the show. So I don't think it's going to last much longer. It's got to be headed out somewhere. Do we have a final request here for the day? 10 minutes, 11 minutes actually, and a half. Sure, let's bring out requests. Our monkey's still here. Oh, good though, you found some though, but that's good. That's good. Okay, Jason, do you know who missed out on your tourmaline there? Let me show you something kind of similar. This, I don't have anything that's an exact identical match, but I do have this pear shape, which look at the mounting too. It's got water spots. This is item number Tony 5476. It has a similar setting and a similar color. Not exactly the same, but close. 14 carats 92 Congo tourmaline, clean again. It's got the clarity. And it's got the yellow diamonds, and it's about the same size. So if you missed out on that cushion cut that Nathan just got, which you still have, right? You still have that one. So this is the next option. And then I have another one to show you, but that one's way more money. This one I'm gonna get down, and you know what? This one's not discounted, but I don't care. We're gonna discount it. Yes. Of course. Who got it? Let's flash it. Hi, Richard. Let's show it one more time. This is the one, not to confuse you guys, but this is the one that's already gone that Richard wants to see again. And that's not bad. So you can see how similar they are. Yes. Of course, on the hand again. Okay, so Richard got this one. The pear shape is going to be, you know what? Price the pear shape the same way. I'm not going to keep you in suspense here. We'll do the pear shape. Even though it's got a whole different price, I'm going to make it $39.99 as well. This one was $39.99. The pear shape's going to be $39.99 also. So this is the one that's already spoken for and gone. Thank you, Richard, again for that one. That's already done. Look at that. Elevators of light happening right there. Going up, going down. Penthouse, yes. Let's go back to the close-up, and we're going to get the pear shape gone, $39.99. I'll try that one on for you. And the diamonds here are 68 points, so you're actually getting 10 points greater in diamond weight in the yellows on the pear shape. So you've got the 13 karat gone. This one's a larger stone with larger diamond weight. I'm making it the same price. It's pretty similar overall to what we saw in that last cushion cut tourmaline. So we had a lot of you miss out, just brought this out. We went through the whole vault. This is what we had that's similar. And then we're going to show you on the hand here, pear shape, 2 ways to wear it. Let's start with it upright, then we'll go the other way. But look how pretty, vibrant and bright. The clarity helps that along. A lot of those golden yellows, I would say no real blues here, but a lot of those green and yellows together in concert. So $39.99, again, bigger stone than the last, bigger diamond weight than the last, and yet price is the same. Still have our Imperial if you'd like it. Here's the pear shape one more time. Does it have an undergallery? Well, the whole basket comes down to form that undergallery on the underside there. So it still acts as the same kind of, again, the same point of it, the same kind of theory and same kind of design behind it, but really beautiful stone. That should be gone. And then we still got our Imperial. Just, you know, letting that drive by. Someone's going to have to explain to me why that's here. I don't know. I'm at a loss on that one. We've got one more tourmaline now. If you want the last one was a cushion. If you want an emerald cut, this is more of, this is more of an indicolite. This has got a lot of blue to it. This one's a whole different price. So with that in mind, it is more similar as far as the cutting. It's item number 1476. but I can reduce it. It's a $12.25. This is an Indica Light Emerald Cut, 81 points in fawn diamonds. They're trapezoids, and there's basically a 40.5 pointer on each side and a fawn diamond that's a natural color, and that's set in yellow gold only. And you know what? It's $20,000, but not today. We'll do it for $79.99. So the pear shape is $39.99. The Emerald Cut is $79.99, and then we will show you anything else you need to see. Final call in the show, about 7 minutes remaining now. So last chance, what can we recap for you? That's what we are really, guys, we have only a few minutes. I know a lot of people are tempted to wait till the literal last minute of the show, but then a lot of people do that and we can't get everyone in and can't get everyone's requests taken care of. So I want to make sure you know, call early. We'll be able to help you right here and now. We'll get you what you need, whatever you want to see. Again, that chameleon's here. The 58-point certified chameleon is here. We've got one more thing to show you here. I've got an affordable amethyst earring. So let's just pop in a brand new earring while we're at it. So I'll let me know if I need to recap anything. This Indica Light is here. Here are the amethyst earrings I've been wanting to show you. I just figure let's go ahead and show you something affordable here. Are these going to sit right? I don't know. This is going to be a little challenge, but let me see if I can put one up for you, and then we'll hold one up. So this is that rose. See, this one has no problem. That one's perfect. This one I'll hold. This is going to be item number 9393, and it's amethyst at the best quality. We have not seen amethyst earrings forever. It's got the rose design and the open diamonds at the top. That leads into a bezel set diamond, leads to our pear-shaped amethyst, and that is going to be 9393, brand new here, and 3 carats in amethyst, and 52 points in diamonds, and a drop that is not too long. Let's take a look at them with the ruler here on the hand, and we'll show you what we got. And drop of 1 inch top to bottom. I love seeing that bigger diamond between the amethyst and the diamond flower design. 52 points is the diamond weight. Any gold you want. We're going to blow these out because we're very limited on time. We have about 5.5 minutes left. Got to make sure these go, and it's your first time seeing them here today. So how about, $15.99. Okay, great Sunday price tag. We're going to do better than that. I'm not asking for $1,000 or even $9.99. Huge, huge, huge value. Under $1,000, but wait. Let's go even better than even $899. We'll do any gold. And we're going to make them $888 if you want your amethyst drop earrings. Post, you can see, is centered up on the floral. Post and butterfly back. We'll secure it. And this is going to be up close, and then we'll show you one on the ear for you as well, as we are in last call on the show. So a great grand finale piece, if you ask me, in an 888, this month's birthstone, no less. So if you love amethyst, well, it might be because you celebrate a birthday, but chances are you like it because you like it. You like it because it's a beautiful, bright purple saturated color. So that just gives you an idea of the length of the earring itself, and we've only got a few minutes left. So that's the amethyst. Let's go back up close. We'll show you two together so you can see what that's all about, and they're any gold you want. So last call, 888. What else can we recap or check on availability? I'm going to remind you that that diamond ring that looks like the diamonds in the bridge is also still here if you want one. I've got one left in white gold because the white gold you heard was very, very popular, as it usually is. We have 2 left in yellow gold and 1 left in rose gold. So if you want that diamond, that big, big, big round brilliant cluster design that was in the bridge style for $17.77, highly recommend getting in on that before it's gone. $888 on these earrings. Last call on anything you want to check on. We have that $77.77 Paraíba, the 205, which is incredible. So last call, anything you need. We'll help you out. Not a lot left from the show, but we do have the Imperial Topaz in the bridge. A couple of those tourmalines we brought out for you as well. Those might be here, although we're verifying on each. So last chance, last call. Thanks again so much for being with us. Don't forget, we conclude our holiday weekend with a very special Monday edition of TVON tomorrow night. It's President's Day, so we're going to have a very special Do Not Miss Monday show, Monday Markdowns. It's, Monday Markdowns every week, but special holiday weekend edition to wrap up the holiday weekend. We'll have your big grand finale tomorrow night. That starts at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. What a way to wrap up the weekend. So join me for that, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow night for a big showcase. It's going to be a lot of great new jewelry for you, a lot of surprises. All that, you got to make sure you're with us. Big finale to a holiday weekend's always going to be good. So last call on the earrings. Anything else? You see the 3 minutes now ticking down. So that means the broadcast ends on television in 3 minutes. So give us a call if any questions you have. Yes, here's that. I'm going to flash that diamond ring again. We've got the Imperial. I still cannot believe the Imperial has made it this far. I'm going to pop the Imperial on the hand for you as well. If you just, I don't know if it's not coming across or reading on television the way it looks in person. I am head over heels over this ring, so I think you should definitely try it if you're even thinking about it. 9785 on the Imperial. Then I'll make sure you see that diamond bridge ring again with the 215 because we're in last call on that one. I wouldn't wait till tomorrow because that won't be there. And then this is the 148 with the Carat 05 bridge style mounting, more pink than it is any golden or any yellow or any orange, in an all natural topaz. That is $29.99 on that Imperial. It's stunning. Highly recommend it. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you the amethyst earrings, and then we'll drop in that white diamond ring again because it's last call. I think one of our white golds just went out, so now we're down to one left in white gold. On the 215 diamond ring, cannot have you wait too long on that. Here's the 215 diamond ring that I'm going to hold up for you. So that's the 215 in diamonds for $17.77. White, yellow, rose. Check and see what's left there. We have fewer than 2 minutes now, so it's time, guys. And that is 215 in diamonds in that bridge style. It is still a bridge, but that's the large cluster of white diamonds there in the middle, then with the halo, and those are incredibly sizable diamonds that you have there in the center. And that's $17.77. So our last call on that one. Let's go back to our wheel. Amethyst earrings are $8.88. They're very popular. Anything else you want to ask about? Good time to do it. Right here, right now, before we go off the air. Check with your operators. We are here for a few minutes after we do go off the air, so the phone number stays the same. Feel free to dial in. We'll help you out. And $888 for those earrings. That's incredible. So last call. And diamond rings and anything else. Imperial, take the Imperial in the bridge. It's fabulous. But we are down to about 60 seconds remaining. So our last call here, if we can pop something in, it's got to be now. Let us know what we can flash for you as our finale has arrived. Again, do not forget to join me tomorrow night, our big Monday night markdown, but it's going to be a massive night of many, many markdowns. And anything you need to see, if you want me to go ahead and search the vault today to find something to show you tomorrow, I'm happy to do that as well. So final call on the show. What'd you pick up, Jason? Oh, amethyst earrings. Good. Congratulations. So again, special welcome to Jason. We're glad to have you. Thank you for being here. He is now, look at this, he is a phone answering machine here. So we love it. Not an answering machine. Those are like obsolete, right? We don't even do voicemails anymore. None of that. But thanks again for being with us today, guys. Happy Sunday. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a safe holiday weekend. What's left of it. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. And thanks again. Keep calling if you have any questions. We'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air. Thanks so much for shopping with us. We appreciate you all. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.